Let's fucking go. Welcome to Floor Watch. You know what we do on Floor Watch, and we are joined today by two belligerent, I faded project co-founder of Primals, along with, of course, Lucky Soul, my brother from another mother. Fellas, what's good? What's cracking? How we doing?
Yo, Teddy,
Yo, what's
what's
good? What's
good?
good?
What's
Good to see you
good?
guys. Thank you for
Let's
having us on.
Yeah, man, of course, man. Thanks for supporting, brother. Are you kidding me? Like, let's go. Let's go.
Sure. How could I not?
Let's go. Let me get some background music. Give me 1 second, fellas. How's that? Is that overpowering? We good? We Gucci?
We good. We good. We're setting the
Yeah, it's
tone here,
nice and
Teddy.
soothing there.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Fellas, how's your week going? How's your day going? What's good?
Man, I can't complain. I've had a pretty good week so far.
Okay.
Just building, grinding on a daily basis. Can't slow down, so I'm not slowing down. And just taking it day by day. You know how life is.
Man, you're wearing the founder hat now though, so the hustle is
Yeah, I'm ready
real.
for it though. I knew what I was stepping into. I knew exactly what I was getting myself into, and I've been ready for it. I've been waiting on it. So this is my chance, and I'm all in. I'm not going to let the community down. I'm excited to show you guys what we got going on.
Hell yeah, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for real. So he's gonna be with us as long as he can during the show, not just to drop the alpha on primals, but he's just gonna be chilling with us on Floor Watch because that's what we do. We just chill out, man. So, but I can't wait. I'm not even gonna lie though. I cannot wait to get the alpha, brother, because I'm a supporter. I'm gonna support you and whatever you do, and looking forward to the cook. And I like the pivot as well. But just once again, thanks for joining us on the show, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no doubt. Appreciate you.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Look, what's good with you, bro?
Oh, Teddy, it's been a long week, but hey, I'm just so glad it's Thursday. It's Floor Watch.
Right.
You know how we get down on
Yeah, that's
Thursday.
cool.
Hell
And,
yeah.
Yeah, let's do this, man. I'm ready. I'm
Yeah,
ready.
I got some stuff to share with you guys today. I can't wait to show you guys our new sneak peek and share a little alpha with you guys coming up in a little bit.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Dropping a
Let's
sneak
go.
peek on Floor Watch, Lucky. What, bro? We're not. I'm
I
telling
I
you,
saved
man.
it for you too. I was going to drop this yesterday. I waited a whole nother day just to put it on here.
Legend.
That's what's up right there. That's what's up right there. Look, I'm gonna go over to your screen so you can show these lucky viewers what we're giving away today.
Yeah, go for it, brother. Go
All
for
right.
it.
Give me a sec.
Right,
There
it's
we
real
go.
simple, guys. You know the deal, right? It's real simple. Like and retweet the stream, and we're going to be giving away some prizes. This one is a project that we were discussing on last Floor Watch. Mutant Apes, this is going to be giving away this one, and we'll also be giving away one hated in celebration of Mr. JT joining us on OTB on Monday, 5 p.m. Eastern. That promises to be another great stream. So we're giving away these two NFTs. But Teddy, I've got
So
a
you
feeling
guys
there'll
like
be
hated?
a bit more. Yeah, Hated is good, man. I like the artwork. What's your thoughts, Faded? Let's get into it. What's your thoughts? Joe, can you hear me?
Yo.
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you loud and clear.
All right.
Faded, can you hear me? I don't think Faded can hear me, Teddy.
He could hear. I could hear him.
I know, but he can't hear me. Let me jump back out and jump back in, brother.
I think we can hear you.
Faded, can you hear me?
I can't hear anything except you.
Oh, you can only hear me? Yeah, Lucky's rugging. Lucky likes to rug. Look, go on, man. Go on, man.
Let me come back in, Teddy.
Go on.
Let's switch the screens over there, Teddy, before I
Yeah.
jump out.
I got it. All right, Lucky's gonna hop out. So what he at? Can you hear me? Let's make sure you can hear me.
Yeah. I got you.
Okay. He asked what you thought about the hated. If you have any thoughts about the hated.
Well, I mean, I have one in my wallet. I have one in my wallet.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really have much to say about them. I don't really know much about them. Having said that,
Got it. Okay.
so I mean, I really don't know. I have one.
Do you have any?
I'll leave it. I'll leave it there.
You got any Planet Kaju?
I don't have any Planet Kaju. No,
Okay.
I'm kind of a maxi with my NFTs. Like I have one of a lot of different things, but I'm mainly V2 Basque, and I got like ones and twos, and I just got a Klano, and I got like 3D gods. The rest are just like one of a couple different things. Now I have DGen wallets with other stuff that is unmentioned, that that I might have minted on a cloudy day or something.
Okay.
But yeah,
No,
man,
hey,
I'm
yo,
not really into I'm not really into. I mean, I know that you're supposed to diversify a little bit, but I'm not very good at it, man. I'll you know I'm
I
pretty
hear
bad
you.
at trading, man. Everybody wants to follow my moves, but I mean, I don't know what they're thinking. Like I try to give everybody the alpha, but I'm looking for the alpha too. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make some money too, and I'm not looking to join communities. Like I'm in the only community that I want to be in already. So
No,
there's a couple projects that I got my eye on, that I'm not hating on everybody. Like I got some homies over at Altopia that are minting in 9 days. They're Gen 2s, like I fucks with that. And I got a couple other people that are building, but yeah, I don't diversify much. Like I'm pretty much a Bored Ape Solana Club B2 Maxi, if I must
okay.
call myself anything.
No, man. Hey, we keep it a buck here, man. So if you don't hold stuff, you don't hold stuff. There's no need to sugarcoat it. You know what I'm saying? We got a few primals in the team. Primals. We got a few hated in the team wallet. I do not have any Planet Kaju. I've been on this space a couple of times and said it's not my cup of tea. If it is your cup of tea, so be it. But for me, nah, that's not for me. I do fuck
Yeah,
with the
for
hated
sure.
art though. I like the hated artwork way better than Planet Kaju. But I
Yeah, it
like that
does
he
look pretty
does.
cool.
Yeah, man, I like that he does a couple of different things for people that got different art tastes. But let me just check in with Luck, make sure he's back. Luck, you back? Are you?
Yo, can you guys hear me now?
I can hear you.
Haven't dug into them, to be honest. All this new stuff I haven't dug into much. I've just been too busy, just keeping it a buck. I've been a little bit too busy to keep up with all of it, but
No, I hear you.
there's a couple that have my eye. I just
Faded.
Kaju and hated.
Can you
I've
hear
seen
Luck?
them.
Can you hear
No,
Luck?
I can't. No, I can't hear him.
Oh,
Damn.
sheesh, that might be faded side then, Taddy.
Do I need to leave and come back?
Yeah. Maybe you should leave and come back, and we'll figure that out.
All right,
See
I'll
if
be
this
right
goes.
back.
I mean, next I guess is me. I'll leave and come back.
Nah, you're
Leave you
good, brother.
mofos.
You're good. Oh, let's give a quick shout out to the people that have jumped in. Shelby,
Yeah, buddy,
what's
let's go.
good?
Shelby's in the house.
Shelby.
Wizard's in the
Let's
house.
go. Waffle,
Alpha's in
waffle.
the house.
Ramsey, what's good? EJC, what's good, legend? What's good? What's good?
Let's go. How's that Orbis chat looking? Is it tumbleweeds?
No,
All right,
no, we got. Hey, we got EJC up in there.
let's go.
We got
I'm gonna
El
add.
Ringo.
I'm gonna add
got
Faded back.
Brain.
Hopefully he can hear you. Let's see.
Hello.
All right, mic check. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah. Faded,
Can you-
what's good?
Can you hear me?
Yup. Can you hear Lucky?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Oh,
Look
I think
at
we're
that.
good.
Let's
think we're
go. Let's go. Little technical difficulties fixed on stream. We got this. We got
We live, Teddy.
this.
Yeah, no pressure.
fucking
Let's
go.
do this. Let's do this.
So Luck, he said he only has one hated, and he doesn't have any Kaju, and he is fuck. I'm sitting here repeating what he said. He can tell you. Tell Lucky what you said, man.
Yeah, man. I don't hold much. Like like I'm already a part of the community I want to be in. I know there's other branching out in other communities and holding other projects, but like I'm a Bored Ape Solana Club B2 Maxi for the most part. Like I don't hold many other things. Like I do hold ones and twos of a couple of other things, but nothing nothing worth discussing, to be honest. Like I told Chatty, I have a couple D gods. I just got a new Klano the other day, and besides that, it's all Bored Ape Solana Club, man. I got a couple V1s, and everything else is V2s.
I get you, man. You represent Basque. I've seen that, man. That doesn't go unnoticed, I'm sure, by Dak even, right? It's great to hear that you're committed to certain projects. Yeah, 1, 2 here and there. Fair enough. That's hey, there's loads of people who do that, brother. So no, that's all good. But that hated, right? We've got JT. Actually, he's in the chat right now, right? We've got him on Monday. But yeah, as Paddy mentioned, right, the Planet Kaiju artwork, me and Taddy are not too big fans of that. But when it comes to the hated, it's different, man. It just slaps differently, and I like the diversity of the style that JT brings to the table. That's why in our team wallet we've got some, and we're trying to give some away just to get new community members up in there. Not saying that they're not doing a good job of it already, but even more eyes on it, the better. And this art, Faded, is definitely worth more than $3. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's undervalued, we think, just for the artwork. But yeah, we're excited to have him on Monday. But
Yeah,
Sir.
sure.
Yes, sir. Yo, so we're on the non-fungible end. I clicked on DGuts, but I'm gonna go back to the heat map. Have you checked this out at all, Faded? The non-fungible end?
Yeah, I'm actually a Genesis traveler. I've actually been a part of the testing and whatnot for a good minute of NFin. It's actually a pretty good tool, if I must say, made by Brotato. You know, he's a part of the community as well, and you know, he's been cooking on a daily basis. He's constantly changing things and bettering things for it. Like as you're showing, it has a heat map. You can also track your portfolio through a bar or graph chart. Like there's different options. Like you can plug in all your different settings for to find the NFTs that you're looking for, and like there's so many different options on it that it's bound to succeed eventually. It's just got to get the eyes on it, you know. And Brotato, he's working on a daily basis.
yeah,
He's hustling
He was working on it, and
in real
it's great
time.
to have him up on OTB, right, Taddy?
Oh yeah, man, he's cooking, and I love that. Oh, this thing is loading.
you guys haven't had him on OTB yet?
No, we
Oh.
did.
Yeah, you got to get him on there, bro.
No, we
No, he
did
was.
2 weeks ago.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, he gave us a grand tour of the end.
Yeah, he's on it, bro. I'm telling you, he's been working on that for a good minute now, and
He is a
dude, it's
chef.
all coming to life.
Let's see here. I'm gonna refresh. Okay, well, I'm refreshed. I'm in. I don't know why I was logged out. Oh, I upgraded my Chrome, so that's why. So I'm on DGuts right now. I know you hold a few of these DGuts, and I know you've heard me chirping on the timeline how I don't fucks with them just because of what they did when they Solana crashed and whatnot. But
Yeah,
you know,
they
to
had
each
an
their own.
SPIO drain
Yeah,
where they just floored somebody took over. From what I've heard, like don't lock me into my words, but I mean, at first I heard it was a drain, and then I heard someone else took over FP.io, and the first thing they did was dump their portion of their DGOT holdings, and it turned out to be like 400 DGOTs on ETH and
Oof.
thousands of Utes, but most of them got ate up over.
Did he rug on my part?
I can't hear him.
A little bit.
Might
Fade,
be.
if you can hear us, we can't hear you, brother. We can't hear you. Maybe drop out, come back in.
$180, right at 300
Oh,
bucks
there you
per DGOT. Like it was a crazy price, but they've actually recovered pretty well.
I mean, I say that I wouldn't rock one, but I'd get one for those pennies on the dollars just to flip.
Yeah, I saw them $280, $300. Like you got to get a DGOT. Like I could lose everything on that and be fine. Like I'm not worried about that.
No doubt, no doubt.
The lore, just their history alone, is it going to let them dive too deep? Now there was a lot of people fudding saying, you know, Utes were going to flip DGOTs eventually, you know.
Yeah.
But,
Oh shit, man! I will leave Web3 if you flip DGOT.
yeah, dude. Like I can't get down with all these wild conspiracies like that. But I mean, there's a couple of people in the chat saying that it's only a matter of time before you see one soul DGOTs, and I love FUD. I bought two. You know, like put me on right now. Let's go down. I don't believe it.
But if DGOTs hit one soul, doesn't that mean that Utes hit 0.15 or some shit like that? I mean, they both.
Well, they're suggesting that Utes would pass DGOTs at one soul.
Okay. Well, hopium is real,
but I doubt it, dude. Like I don't like sharing crypto conspiracy, because you know, it's all just speculation. But yeah, that little drain they had is crazy.
Yeah, man. People finding exploits any and everywhere. That is some crazy stuff, but it had a nice little rebound. Let's see, it was up to there and then dump. Can you guys see my screen? Am I tripping?
Yeah, we can see it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a nice little recovery.
I mean, it's not a full recovery, but I've made money on them.
Okay.
You know.
Let's go. Well, talk to us. You said you got a clay now as well. What was the reason behind that? Is that your second one, your first one, your third one?
No, it's actually my first clay node. Like I'm not a rich man, like it took some grinding and some working to get there. And I mainly bought it for IP rights, like I could see a promo sitting on the back of it one day, but maybe it's for the promos vault.
Look at that. Let's go. Is there anything in that? I know we're going to talk about primals coming up. Is there anything in that vault yet, or is it empty? I think he dropped out again. Look, are you there?
Like it's nothing. It's not a major investment as far as I'm about to buy a bunch of them or nothing like that. But it was something that I needed to have in my wallet. I felt like I've been wanting one for a couple months now.
Well, we had Dak on OTB, and he was very honest about his opinion about the number one project, what will be the number one project on Solana, and he was saying clay nodes all day and day just because of everything.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they're about to release cartoons. Like if you look at their main page on X, like there's short cartoons coming, short films. Like their Popkins is popping off on Sui. They got a couple different little things going on. They're multi-chain, they're heavy in the IP, and they're kind of leading the way and showing everybody else how to IP. Whenever another project wants to, expand, the first thing they do is compare themselves to Clano. How can I do it like they did it and take the steps that they took? And they're leading the path, they're leading the way, and to say that they aren't going to be a number one collection is just crazy. I mean, if they're not, then what are we doing these days? Like we're these hype free mints and with no roadmap, no white paper, I came from a time to where if you didn't have a white paper on your token that explained everything, nobody would buy a penny of it, nothing. So to have a collection that's so deep and it's turned into a business, a company, a franchise, what more can you ask for? I mean, you have to get one.
I agree, man. I think we go lower, so I'm waiting on mine. Hopefully I don't regret that choice, but we'll see. But no, this is a must-have. This is definitely a must-have for any Solana ecosystem maxi for sure. Did you use Infin to pick yours up, or you threw in a bid? How'd you pick it? You picked one you
No, actually I picked up one through Orbis.
Okay.
I had to claim those orbs, bro.
Yeah, buddy. Wait, was it listed on Orbis too? So you got all that?
Well, no, it wasn't. No, I didn't get the full deal. It wasn't listed on Orbis because I literally went on there and got the cheapest one on the floor. Like I didn't shop. I wasn't looking for a certain thing. I just knew I had enough money to get one, and I opened the page, and that Rex was the cheapest one on the floor. So that's the one I bought. There's no. I still got a lot of orbs for it, but it wasn't anything like if it was listed on Orbis too. I wish it was.
Right. Soon, man. Soon. I think the
floodgates
open soon for Orbis, man, because Tragic Eden and Tensor and all these marketplaces no fucks about communities or founders and whatnot. They need to go, man. They need to go.
They're turning it into a trash show, bro. Like it's getting bad. Somebody needs to do something. I mean, the next Orbis is going to take off because everybody's getting fed up with Magic Eden. I mean, I see people that don't even know about Orbis constantly, bitching about Magic Eden. Why can't I buy anything? Why can't I list anything? Why are my images not showing? I mean, there's a plethora of reasons that I'm hearing lately, and I always tell them all the same thing, like, get Orbis, follow this page, try to get whitelist, or if they're public now, let's try to get on there because they're building for Solana and for Solana only. They don't have their eyes on ETH and all this. It's not a casino. It's really a place to trade and build a community, and that's I'm on the bandwagon. Like I love Orbis.
Let's go.
Me both, man. Hell yeah. And I know you got a seat at the table as well, so let's fucking go. Let's go. I love that he switched this though to Grail, because people don't say mythic. I got a mythic. People say, yo, look at my Grail. So that's dope. That's dope.
Yes, sir.
So Lucky and I, we were talking about Mad Labs when they were, what were they like 5 soul or some shit like that? 4
Yeah,
soul?
I think we pointed out a few weeks back, right, on Floor Watch, and they were down, right, and I think we said, look, these go up, these go back up, and lo and behold, what are they now? What 12 point something? Fucking so what's the
11.92, brother? 11.92. I don't know if this includes royalties.
Shout out Mad Lads for reasons.
Yeah, man. For sure.
Yeah, man.
That price that it dipped down to, right? It was just too low for Mad Lads, in my opinion, and it proved right. They went back up, and yeah,
that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Personally, I like the artwork. I think it's good, but not just because of the artwork.
It's just another one of those that was first in line and just leading the way. Like there's other collections that try to copy them, and they're just one of those ones that made their own path and continued on it, and now other people are trying to take that same trail, and they're OGs. Like you can't deny the lads.
Agreed.
No.
Shout out to Engineer, shout out to Tort, shout out to JX Resilience, Rhythm Seeker in the chat and in the X chat. Shout out to y'all. What's good? What's cracking? Yeah, we missed the ball. What up? What's up?
I was gonna say, shall we jump onto heat maps and see the overall picture and see what's popping whenever you're ready?
Heat maps on Infin or heat maps on Orbits? What are we talking?
Let's go for the Infin heat maps first.
Okay.
We'll check out Orbits as well. Of course,
All right.
their coated heat map. Just want to see what's cooking.
Yeah, for everyone that doesn't know, we did have Bro Tato Chip on OTB about 2 weeks ago, and he gave us a grand tour of the N, and also dropped the alpha that there will probably be only 100 Genesis Travelers right here. Genesis Travelers, let me see if I can zoom in, and there might be an NFT associated with that as well. So just if you haven't checked out the non-fungible N, also known as Infin, check it out, man, because this thing right now, right here, started as a Google spreadsheet and turned into what you see today. So it is live, but it's also live beta. I know he said it was live, but then he also said beta, so I'm combining the two, live beta. So if you do find some bugs, please just drop him a dime and let him know what you found. Don't be that fuck boy that goes on X and tries to FUD the project or whatnot. So let's support our builders and give them the respect they deserve, man. But where y'all want to check out? So 23.41%.
Yo, what is this card NFT 2? Faded, do you know anything about this? What is this?
The worst fucking title.
Let me see, where you at?
Card NFT 2. I'm just seeing this now.
Yeah, I saw that on I saw that trending on Magic Eden either this morning or yesterday. I actually don't know anything about it.
Oh, that's it. There's no. It's just the chart, man. It's just the chart, but it is the worst name I've ever seen.
Card NFT 2.
Bro, what are we doing?
Teddy, you know, Primals also had a switch of name, right? Faded. How does a project kind of decide its name, right? Because you had something before, then you switched over to Primals as well. I think Card NFT 2 collection should do something similar.
Yeah, they really should. Well, I had the Fade Collective at first, and it was really just a group. I had the Fade Collective at first, and it was really just a group of people that I wanted to gather that loved NFTs. I mean, that's really all it was to it. Like I wanted to start a collection with it, but it was really just a test to see who all would be on board if I were to start a collection. That's really all it was I wanted to gather my people and get them ready because I knew what was coming. Now, as far as the name goes, I mean that comes from another place. Like it's as far as Primals, like you just got to vibe with the art.
Yeah,
it's hard to pick names. Like I'm trying to name these 1/1s. I'm trying to write lore for all of them. Like there's a lot that goes into picking a name. Like you can't just chat GPT a name. Like you're not always going to get the best advice on that. So
the Fade Collective was goated though.
It was, but it was really just a collective. Is exactly what it was in the roadmap for the Fade Collective. immediately said, this is open to artistic, vision, and that's what Batsy stepped in and did. He implied his vision, and we changed over, and that's where we stand now.
Yeah, well, Taddy, we've got a quick question from Mox, right? Is there a difference between Traveler and Genesis Traveler? Do you want to give him a quick breakdown of that?
I believe Genesis Traveler is something that is given by Brotato from your activity.
It's an upgrade. It's an upgrade.
Yeah.
You get more access to different options if you have Genesis Traveler, and also, as Taddy said earlier, you'll get one of 100 NFT. There will only be 100 Genesis Traveler, and Brotato is actually talking about making an NFT 1 out of 100 to give to these Genesis Travelers. But it just basically opens up different options for you. It gives you more control of your portfolio options. It gives you more control of your search options. That's really the only difference. There's just opens up a few more options.
Mox, do you not have that? Do you not have Genesis Traveler? You only got Traveler?
Mox,
I have Genesis Traveler.
No, I know you do. I was asking Mox if you could just type in the chat that
okay.
if he does or not, because I know you do.
There's also those tools, right? Fair value, right? What you've got on the screen right now.
Fair value is one of the options.
Fair value, yeah. And the normal Traveler won't. But there's another tool that's being released, which is called Grail Hunter. And I believe the Genesis Travelers will get access to that firsthand. And Faded, I'm sure you've heard about the Grail Hunter tool that's being released. I'm looking forward to that.
Mr. Hamid is in the house. I think he dropped out. Faded, just so you know, you keep dropping in and out, brother.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Just want to let you know. But yeah, so I don't know. We looked at Brotato's wallet, and it is a who's who of Solana through years past, present, and future. He's got some shit on there that hasn't even come out yet. So this is just to say, if he does do an NFT collection, he has an eye for art. So I have no doubt that will be goated. So
he's a true supporter. He really is. He's a true supporter, and all he asks is the same back, and that's not too much to ask. He's not asking for your money. He just wants you to use his platform.
That's it. And why wouldn't you? His platform is goated, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
It's actually beneficial for NFT fans to use his platform. He's giving alpha fair value pricing. People don't know how to price their NFTs when they're listing it on the market. Go and use this tool, and it will give you an idea of what the best price is. Price your NFTs if you're selling, but if you're buying as well, it's just such a handy tool. You can see if you're getting a bargain or if there's a good deal on the floor. So definitely Yogs with shout out to Potato. Yes sir.
Brotato chip, man, in the heat. What a legend, bro. Like, for real. And like I said, he says that he's an introvert, but he handled himself so class-like on our stream, man. So if he is, he hit it well, man, because he was just a Chad of Chads. And those, like I said, if you guys haven't listened to it, give it a listen. Serious alpha dropped on there. And
I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that.
Yeah, he's a Chad.
I missed that one.
And he rogues, right? Faded. Taddy, do you know the alpha on these rogues? What the latest is on these rogues?
The radioactive trait drops on the 26th, I believe.
Yeah.
They just gave one away for whoever got the least amount of likes on their latest post, and I came in there and said rogues are lame, or so is this post, hoping no one would like it, and these mofos came in here and liked the shit out of it, man. So it's like, what are we doing, bro?
Yeah, they got a good little community. I know that, and they got, I like the art.
Yeah,
me too. I told Lucky this. I fade rabbits because every rabbit project I bought into has done me dirty. Bunnies and Homies back in the day, and then Dappy Gang back in the day. And even when I was a kid, my brother had a bunny, and that shit used to bite me off.
Can you hear me? I fell out again.
No, we can hear you.
I can hear you, bro. Can you hear us?
Yep, got you.
But these are some bunnies I would actually fuck with, for real. For real.
Sure.
Yeah. So this radioactive trait, Taddy, talk to us about this.
Talk to us about this? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, tell us about this radioactive. Do you know any more? Alpha? What's the alpha? Is it just a trait? What's the deal behind it?
Man, that's all I got, bro. I am not a holder of rogues. I told you my bunny story, so I will be. Plan on getting in there for sure. Let me go to the website. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, in the X page, on the X page, sorry, lab is ready. Rogues Town Hall Friday, 1 p.m. US UTC. So I believe they'll probably kind of give him more information about it. So
I'm sharing their X page. So look, we go. Here we go. Here we
scroll
go.
down to the second one.
See that? You see that? That's it right there. That shit's fire. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how many are there, but that's what you're talking about.
Yeah. So that's the town hall tomorrow.
Okay.
So it might be worth keeping an eye on the rogues. Let's see, what are they sitting at right now?
You know, Rogues DAO does a spaces too. I actually heard Huga on there from Misfits, and it's a really good space, man. Just so you guys know. So if you're into spaces, I recommend checking it out. Here, I'm gonna share this screen, share this tab instead. I'm back here. The floor price of Rogues is 0.761.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. And Degen founder, he's a legend. I'm trying to remember that other project that he has that's like a scavenger hunt type deal, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. Yog says, shout out to Brotato, no doubt. Brotato Chip is a Chad. Is a Chad.
Right.
What up?
I was just checking it on Orbis.
Mm-hmm.
I was just seeing how the activity is going based on the news that about this radioactive thing.
Yeah.
There's been about 10 cells in the past 24 hours.
So what's the news though?
Yeah, I think they're going to release the information faded on tomorrow's town hall about these radioactive things here. So I think it's worth kind of maybe tuning into that and seeing what's good.
Somebody knows something.
Hold on, I'm going back. So the town hall is in Discord. So got it. Oh, and live on X. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely kind of tapping in and seeing what's
I might have
good.
to check that out.
6 a.m., bruh.
Oof.
Ouch.
I'll be up, but I ain't gonna be ready to listen to a live stream.
Yeah, I'll be up too, man. I'm a 4:30 up kind of guy, but this is still a little too early for me to hop in Web3. You know what I mean? But maybe have a plan in the back.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Damn, Mr. Champ, slow down. Holy shit. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, she's got a bag, hasn't he?
Bro, that's not a bag. That is a fucking crate. That is a garage.
Yeah.
Holy shit, son.
Oh, that one's
okay.
All right.
Rose. All right, Rose. I'm back to the heat map. Give me a second. Okay.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah.
No worries, bro.
What do you think about rogues? You got any rogues in your bag?
No, and I think tomorrow's space kind of put a teaser on there, right, for Floor Watch tomorrow, where we're going to be joined by Case from OK Biz.
Mm-hmm.
I've put in there some things that we'll be doing is potentially sniping projects. So Rogues might be on that list. We snipe live and add to bag, and Rogues might potentially be on that list. So let's see. But I think for me, we discussed this in the back end, that if you are going to go into a project like Rogues or something, you want to go with something that's loud. So nothing on floor, something, pick up a nice grail and have it in your wallet. So let's see what the play is tomorrow, and we'll take it from there. But I'm glad you've got OK Bears up. We're going to have them on tomorrow live. We've got Case, the founder, coming up, and we potentially might also be joined by another special guest co-host, Paddy.
Oh, is that right?
Yep. That's near enough confirmed. We'll have Rico also joining us from Gotham Labs.
Rico, back from vacation, back from the dead. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Rico's got a nice tan, so we'll catch up with him as well. But hey, Paddy, that's tomorrow. Today, it's all about primals, brother. I think
no doubt.
I'm looking forward to this. Let's go.
Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking I can't wait any longer. Let's just get that out of the way. I can't wait any longer.
That sneak peek. show the sneak peek that's already been posted.
Yeah, I mean, I know he said he'll be back, so we'll wait. Oh, is the sneak peek up? Give me 1 second.
I know on the first one they released.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys hear me?
Loud
Yes,
and
sir.
clear.
Can you hear us?
Look at this grill. Look at this.
Yes, sir.
So we decided that we can't wait any longer to find out what's going on. If you got
We can't wait anymore.
Nah, bro, come on now,
we need to
man.
get into this.
Yeah,
But,
unless you want us to. Yo, it's your show, man. If you want us to wait, we'll wait. I mean, it's all good.
Let's
All
do
right,
it.
so
The
next one I'll post.
People in there. Let's do this.
I'll post this next one on my X page, the Primals page.
Okay, I'm there right now. I'm there.
So this,
It'll be
right.
real time. It'll be real time.
So this one isn't a 1-1. That first one you showed was a 1-1. This is going to be a base model. This is going to kind of show everyone what the base collection will look like. I'm getting there. 1 second.
This 1-1, 265 replies, 209 reposts,
Crazy.
381 likes, 4.1K impressions.
Crazy,
Let's
right?
go, bro. Let's go. And if this doesn't end up in my wallet, I'm gonna be upset. I'll tell you right now.
You can always take a screenshot, Teddy.
Huh? Well, yeah.
If it doesn't, you can take a screenshot. But hey, yo, Patsy hooked on this.
Cooked.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah, brother. Yeah.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Live on Flowers, Teddy.
I'm gonna refresh the page and see what we got. Oh, look at this! Yo, a lone primal walks the twilight between wilds and cities, forging his own path. Neither hunter nor prey. He stands at the crossroads, looking goated.
Yeah, so that's going to be a base model primal. That outline there is pretty much what a lot of them are going to look like. And yeah, Batchy's actually been cooking these for quite a while. Like he's been drawing these for probably 3-4 months before our X or Discord even opened, and that includes the collective. Like he's been working on these for quite a while. So he's still tweaking them every day. He's working on them. He's sending me updates, showing me what it looks like, before and after. And yeah, dude, he's putting in work. Like he's really spending a lot of time on this collection because he's a founder too. So this isn't just a collection that he's an artist for. Like this is his collection as well as mine. So this is something he's spending a lot of time doing, and he's pretty good at what he does, I must say.
Well, shit, let's get into it. So, was he always originally going to be the artist, even when it was the Fade Collective, or was that something that got pivoted into? Or talk to us about it.
Yeah, I mean, we were already talking at that time. Like I kind of already knew, but I didn't know. It's hard to explain. Like I knew that Batchy was going to be my artist. I knew that for a fact because I was going to pay him whatever he needed to be paid to be my artist. Like that was going to happen no matter what. Now, as far as what collection that was going to become, that was still up in the air. But yeah, he's been working on this for quite a while. This is something that he brought to me and was like, yo, I got these. I've been working on them, but I want to be a founder, and it's like, dude, of course, please, like, let's do this. And he's on it, bro. Like he's taking it serious, very serious.
You think? Look at this shit, bro. It's serious.
Yeah, you should see some of the other 1-1s. Like I wish I could show you guys like my whole gallery. Like I wish I could just thumb through my gallery for everybody. But we're gonna release a couple.
Okay. You said
every couple days. We're gonna do a 1-1, and then maybe every 2 or 3 days we'll do a 1-1 next, and then we'll do another base model, and then another 1-1. Like we'll keep going that way. So we have like a little 4-week marketing, strategy.
Love it.
On paper that's going to include like these sneak peeks as well as a few other things. So
Faded. But what date are we looking at?
So that is just okay. So that's the lore. That's the lore. if you listen to that from start to finish, that is the chapter 1 lore that explains where primals came from in a lore verse, you know. Kind of explains what we got going on as far as who we are.
Could you guys hear it when I played it until I muted it or no?
Yeah,
we
for a
could hear
second.
it.
Oh, okay, let's do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pause it.
Before
play it.
kingdoms, before technology, before civilization, there was only instinct. The primals are descendants of an ancient species caught between two worlds, neither apes nor human. They began to evolve. Some embraced intelligence, others clung to strength. Some sought knowledge hidden beyond the known world. Others believed the old ways should never be forgotten. As generations passed, the primals spread across a wild and untamed realm. Their bodies changed, their beliefs changed, their purpose changed. Yet one truth remained. They were unfinished. Every primal carries traces of what they were and hints of what they may become. Their appearance reflects this struggle, part ape, part human, shaped by adaptation and their environment. No one knows what caused the awakening. Some believe it came from the stars. Others claim it emerged from deep beneath the earth. Many think the truth has been lost forever. Now a new era approaches. Ancient symbols are resurfacing. Forgotten relics are being discovered. Strange markings have begun appearing across the world, as if something dormant has started to awaken once again. The primals stand at a crossroads. Not fully apes, not fully human, something else entirely. And the next stage of evolution has only just begun.
Yo, let's go. You got me hype up in here. Are y'all there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. I can hear you, Teddy. I can hear you, Faded. What's good? Yeah, that was a nice trailer.
No, I'm getting an echo going on here. So let me see. Let me see something. Sounds like I ate my mic.
Yeah, I think you might have changed the mics.
No, I don't. Oh, maybe. No, it's still there.
Try muting and come back on. Or if you the
right,
mic
you guys
says
hear me? Hold on, I'm gonna leave and come back.
All right. Faded. Are you there? Yo. See, I think it was Teddy. It was Teddy all along. But yeah, that artwork, amazing. I'm looking forward to Primals. And Teddy, you back now? Is it better?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, that's better now.
Okay.
Thing is, when you play videos, just be careful.
But yeah, now I know. Now I know.
Faded had to jump off, clearly. I'm sure we'll get him back on. But hey, yo,
he's back. He's back.
That's good.
All right, we're all back. Yeah. Let me share my screen. Okay. Sorry about the technical difficulties, y'all.
Faded, we good? Yo, Faded. Can't hear you, brother. I think that echo actually might be from Faded, Teddy.
Oh, okay. Let me mute his mic, and then I'll unmute it. And Faded, maybe drop down and come back up, brother. Look.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, I don't hear you echo.
Asking, yeah, we're good. I think it's coming from Faded. EJC is asking when minting date. EJC, I asked that question and then the video played. So let's get Faded back up. Once he's back, we'll get that date hopefully out of him and see if he can share that because
all right, he's back.
Faded, you good? Yo.
Oh yeah, it's coming from him. I don't know.
He's got a mic problem.
Let me see if I can adjust it on my end. Edit mic settings.
Yeah, I don't think you can change his. It would have to be him. How he's connected.
It's saying edit mic settings for faded. Echo cancellation, check. Reduce mic background noise, check.
Maybe.
Automatically adjust mic volume, check. All right.
I don't hear the echo now. So
he's in here twice. He's here twice. Yo, can you hear us? He's in here twice. Hello? Look, can you hear me? Look.
I can hear you, brother. We're Gucci.
Yeah, I see faded on here twice. And now I'm echoing in his mic. Let's see.
Bear with us, folks. Let's sort this stuff out. Happens.
I kicked him, and hopefully he can join back up. I was able to adjust his mic, but I don't know what was going on. Ever since we played the video was just too hype, bro. It was too hype. Fucked everything up.
Yo, that video did.
You back?
Faded. I think something might be buggy with your phone, brother.
All right, give me 1 minute.
Oh, there we go. Back. There we go.
What did you do?
Yeah,
what did you just do?
Dude, there's a bad storm coming over right now. I don't know if it's messing with my Starlink or if it's just my phone. I'm sorry about that, y'all.
No, man,
you're good.
You're coming in loud and clear now, so it's good.
All right,
good.
Good. Sorry about
Faded.
that.
Whilst we still got you before the storm, everyone's asking when is the mint date? Give us some alpha.
Oh, we don't
look forward to.
We don't have a mint date just yet. There's a couple things that are still unannounced. And mint date, launch pad, total collection number. Those are things that are still unannounced up to this point. But I can share a few other things. Like I have it's not really a roadmap. Like I have an official roadmap that I haven't posted yet because we're working on it like on an hourly basis. Like things are getting changed and added, but I have a loose direction in which we're trying to take this collection that I can share with you guys. But as far as a mint price, a mint date, a launch pad, those things are going to be coming in these next week or two for sure that I can share. But yeah, as I said earlier, for the ones that weren't here, Batsy's been working on this art for at least 3 or 4 months before the Discord or the X even opened. Like this was something that was planned and something that he had in his mind that had to be produced. So he's been working hard at that, and as far as the lore goes, like, we don't want to ride, the Board X Solana Club's coattails and just, we don't want to use them too much. We kind of want to stand on our own too, but to begin with, the lore may or may not connect to Bask in the future. At first we're going to, all of our staking rewards and our other types of rewards are going to be in the Bask token to begin with, just because they're already established and they have a proven record. And it could be something in the future to where we will release a Primals token. It's not set in stone. I really don't like releasing a token because it's always a project killer, but this isn't a little small project that we're trying to build. Like we're actually trying to build a franchise, and there's things that come with that, such as things that you don't want to do. So I mean, we may release a Primals token in the future, but for now, we're definitely going to be using the Bass token, the Board X Solana Club token for all of our staking and rewards. Because we have to show homage to Bass, because we are Primals after all, and we all know where they came from. So they're but anything that we do post mint is going to be multi-sig between me and Batsy. Like the community is going to vote on anything that gets out of the treasury. Like if anything gets moved out of the treasury, it's going to be due to a community vote. They're going to know about it, and it's going to be a multi-sig between me and Batsy. So nothing's going to get moved out or drained or whatever. It's not going to happen. So
just a quick question. It was the Fade Collective. You switched to Primal. What brought that change? Just for anyone that's just now tuning in, besides it sounding even more goated than the Fade Collective.
Well, the Fade Collective, as I said earlier, was mainly a collective, and that's what it was. It was a collective of people that I had on my side that was ready to, um, you know,
Ride or die.
dive it, yeah, really
Yeah.
ride,
Yeah.
dig into whatever I was about to do, and I gathered that group of people, and I wrote a very loose roadmap for Faith Collective, and it was nothing more than, you know, here's what I might do, and but it's all up to the artistic interpretation and the artist's vision, because at that point, you know, I knew Betsy was gonna be my artist. I knew that, but there were still some things that were still, business decisions take a minute, from both sides, and we had to kind of make a deal, and during that time I was running the collective, and it was really just, I mean, I don't really want to call it experiment, because it wasn't an experiment, but it was a collective of my people, that was ready for whatever, and that's really what all that was. Like, I expected it to change, but yeah, that's where the collective came from. But anyways, back to Primals, post mint. So I got a couple post mint things that I can share with you. That it's not really a roadmap. It's, as I said, it's more of a direction in the way we're going. And I'll post a roadmap later. But as I said, it's all going to be multi-sig. So Batsy wants to definitely do games, in website. Well, like, our website that we have right now is very quickly put together. It's mainly a website with just the lore on it and the founders, and it really doesn't have much more information. So we got a little custom polished website that we're gonna put in its place in the future or whatever. But we're gonna add games to it. We can either use Primal as a utility token with no value, or we can use the Bass token and have rewards through that. And also, something that we haven't mentioned yet is 3D collectibles. We're gonna have 3D models of Primals, trading card games or board games. Like, these trading card games is going to be something that's coming in the future, but we kind of have a vision to where maybe we can rip packs online on chain, or maybe rip packs in real life, and kind of see what we end up with. And there's a whole lot of planning that comes before that, though. But that's definitely something that's going to be worked on, like, immediately.
Did you say a collection size and I missed it, or no, not yet?
Well, the collection size is unannounced, but
Oh, did he drop out?
No, just when he was about to tell us
Look at
the
that.
collection size.
like, we're still
You're back.
yeah, we're still working on the exact size.
Just
now
so
I
you
just
know,
know
just so you know, when you said the collection size, you dropped out after that. So none of us heard what you said after that, unless it was intentional and you muted yourself. So
no, it wasn't. Can you hear me now? All right.
yeah, loud and clear.
Okay. So it's either going to be a 4444 or a 5555.
Okay. Got it. Not
And
20K.
now this is
Not a
yeah,
20K.
not 20. Yeah, we're not trying to go crazy with it, but there's reasons for these numbers, and that's also still unannounced. But the lore's going to run very deep. Like, it's a very deep collection with lore. So there's a lot that's yet to be written and told, but it's worked on every single day.
Well,
but
that
yeah.
video that we watched, like I said, got me hype. I know our mics were all jacked up after I played it, but I don't know if you heard me. That got me hype, man. Like, for real.
Yeah, bro. It was. Yeah, I wrote out like 4 different versions of that, and that one just kind of stuck. Like, I had different ways. I didn't want to be in the jungle with them because we're not apes, and I didn't want to. It runs deep, man. Like I said, it's taking a lot of work, and we're writing a lot of lore for it. But we're trying to build around this, that way we can expand. It's all about expansion. That's all what it comes down to. Yeah, we just want to build a franchise. We want to build something that's going to last. We want to, we want to put an impression on the Solana community. We're not trying to put the wrong impression. This is something, like, I get involved with the projects all the time that are just quick mint, no roadmap, no whatever. It's all run on hype, and that's just not what this collection is. Like, it's not going to be a free mint. We don't have a price yet, but it's not going to be a free mint. It's not going to be very expensive either, though. But this isn't something that we're trying to hype up and let die down. This is something that's going to start at the bottom, and we're going to build it up every single day. And there's some legends on board that are willing to help, and I feel like that we can actually do something great with it. So yeah, we're gonna give it our best shot.
The name Primals, it just stands out. It just stands out, Taddy. What do you think?
Yeah, for sure, man. No doubt. And especially with lore behind it, man. I'm a lore guy. I love me some lore. Like the gecko lore that we had Mox drop in the other day just got me even more excited for geckos. And I love lore, man, because art needs lore, especially when you're describing your collection. Like, why not add lore to it? It just gives it that much more kick in the balls. You know what I mean? Just like you want the art to slap and you want the story to slap along with it. So Primals, I mean, it's primal, bro. It's primal. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So, yeah.
Faded, I got a quick question, right? Obviously you're heavily in Basque.
Wait. Before you ask your question, let's give something away, man. It's been an hour. We got 267 up in here. Let's give something away.
Why not? Let's do this. Let's do it.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt. Don't forget your question though.
No. I ain't gonna forget it, man. Right. I ain't gonna forget it.
You want to share your screen? Bring your screen up.
Yeah, pop it up. Let's give away this mutant ape.
But yeah, no, I love lore, man. And I'm excited. Bro. So while Lucky's cooking up this giveaway, I'll ask my own question. Now that you are a founder now, how has your life changed? Has it changed?
Oh, it's changed drastically. Every bit of my free time is consumed with this, and that's fine. I knew what I was signing up for. I knew what I was getting myself into. But any little bit of free time I'm in the Discord. I'm running giveaways. I'm running rumbles and goose battles and building and writing lore and making deals with other collaborators. Like, we're hiring other people. Like it's a lot, and I wouldn't recommend it to someone who isn't ready for it. But this is something that I've been wanting to do for quite a while now, and just never really, I'm not gonna say I never took it serious, but it's never really fallen into place like it has now, and this is my chance. This is our chance. So we're gonna run with it.
Let's go, brother. Great answer. Look, you there?
Yep. Right. So it was real simple. All you had to do was like and retweet the stream. Obviously, you got to be following Taddy and me. Let's run this, Taddy.
And I faded. You got to be following I faded as well, man. Two belligerent.
Follow I faded and primals.
And primals. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Let's pick this.
Yeah, I got a couple OGs and wait lists that I'll give away too. If there's any wait lists that are already in the chat, if they'll the first two that I can verify that are in the chat, I'll upgrade them to OG. And the same for anybody that's in my server that's not waitlist yet. First two that's in the chat, let me verify. I'll give you guys waitlist in the Discord.
Look at
Let's
that.
go. Let's go. El Ringo, you have won yourself this mutant. If you can DM me your wallet, and we'll get that over to you. So just to clarify what Faded is giving away, he's going to upgrade 2 existing whitelist role members to OGs, and potentially another person that's in the Discord that does not have whitelist. They'll be upgraded to whitelist legend. Appreciate that, Faded.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. But that's it for the giveaway so far, Teddy.
Okay, and what else are we giving away? We're also giving away. Talk to me. Okay.
It's hated, but I think, you know what? Let's support. Let's give something away for the people in Orbis chat, Teddy. What are we thinking?
Some got 'em, of course.
Oh, of course, it makes sense, doesn't it? It all makes sense.
How about let's add one more? What do you think? Like 5K got 'em for Orbis chat? Is that good?
Yeah. 5K sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can drop in a nice
Um,
5K. People that are active in the Orbis chat will give something away there.
okay. What about
And if them, if anything else comes up, we can kind of think about it during the show.
Gucci, I see you down there, bro. I'm about to upgrade you to wait list.
Gucci
Oh,
Gusta boy in the house?
yes.
Mega. I don't. If you drop your screen name, I don't know if I don't see a Mega in the promos chat, but if you're in there, I'll give you wait list.
Yog said, laugh out loud, I got OG but no whitelist. I think OG is Trump's whitelist, no?
Yeah, he's got OG but no wait list. I'll get him straight. Yep.
Okay. I might
That's
too.
good.
I might too. I just saw that I was OG and I was like, all right, I don't even need whitelist. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
Gucci representing on YouTube. Appreciate you, brother.
Look at him
And
go.
congratulations.
What a Chad. All right, I'm gonna
Yeah.
switch over to my screen. I'm gonna take
Let's
that
go.
off. And we are back. All right, Luck, what was your question before I so rudely interrupted you, bro?
Good, brother. You're good. Faded, obviously, I know you're kind of heavy into Basque and everything, and that's great. How much have you kind of leaned on Dak, and what kind of support has he given you, giving you advice on being a founder, the founder's journey? Have you managed to kind of, get some private time with him and ask him questions, or what's the deal? Is he rugged?
Oh,
He's rugged again.
he's either rugged or he doesn't like your question.
No, it's never that. Never that. Brother. We'll save that.
Yo,
We'll
Faded,
save
you dropped out for a minute. So if you were talking, we couldn't hear you.
No, I didn't drop out. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, loud
Okay.
and clear. Loud and clear.
Yeah, you guys didn't drop out. I didn't notice a difference. I heard the music the whole time.
Okay.
Oh,
Did
It's
you?
just this storm, bro. This storm is like it's got it dark outside in the southeast. Like I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, and it's dark outside.
He in the ATL?
Yeah, bro.
Holy shit. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, if we drop out, you come back. We're here for it, man. Technical difficulties aside, we'll make it work. We'll make it
My
work.
bad. I got Starlink too, bro. So I mean, I'm on satellite internet, so it normally doesn't drop out, but I normally don't do live streams either, and I don't notice it on other things.
Well, you know what? We're gonna work out the kinks on Floor Watch, so when we get you on OTB, we got zero problems, brother. But it is all good. It is all
Yeah, I'll hop on the
good.
desktop next time. That's
Okay.
my fault.
Oh, it's all good.
Ah,
It's
you're
all
good.
good. Did you hear
Faded,
that?
did you
No,
hear
I
my
didn't.
question? I was asking that obviously you're heavily involved with Basque, right? How much have you kind
I'm
of
dropping
leaned
out
on-
again, aren't I?
No, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Dude, I can like hear the music, but then like the music keeps playing, but then your voice drops out, but the music's still playing. What was the question again?
Hold on.
Can you hear me now? Is it clear?
I just turned the music off.
Are you
Let's try
good?
that.
Are you good? Faded? Can you hear us?
Okay.
Testing.
What was the question?
I don't think he can hear us.
I can hear him. You can't hear him now?
I can hear.
No, I can't hear
think-
you now.
You can
we
hear me
all
now?
hear-
I guess I need to leave again, don't I?
Yeah, try that. Try that.
All right, be right back.
Yo, he's on a mobile, man. So no shade whatsoever. You connect when you connect, and he's on Starlink as
we
well.
make it work. We will make it work.
Yeah, 100%.
So
100%.
we haven't got a date so far, Teddy, but we've got a preview, sneak preview, and a bit more alpha. So I'm looking.
It
forward
might
to
be 4444 or 5555.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're getting the alpha drip, man.
And
We're
it's
getting
not
the
a
alpha
free mint.
drip.
It's not a free mint either.
Nice. It says he's still here. I'm gonna remove him because it never showed him leaving. So let me kick from the studio, and then he'll have to join. Oh, but it's still showing him here. That is weird.
It's not.
Oh,
up
there
on
we
the
go.
screen.
There we
Right?
go. Yeah, he's not. I kicked him,
Okay.
and then because he was here, but I couldn't hear him or anything. So let me put some music back on.
Yeah, get the vibes back going.
Yeah,
Teddy.
yeah, just a little bit.
We keep it moving. We keep it moving. But hey, yeah, this could be a play. I think the law behind it, as Teddy mentioned, you got to be attracted to the law, and I think he's onto something here, and I like it. I like it. The artwork itself
100%.
speaks for itself. I think that's
100%.
crazy. So, yeah, Teddy, I think we will get in on this definitely.
He is back. Let's give it a try.
Can you
All right,
hear me?
brother. Loud and clear.
Ah, Lee boy.
Let's
All
get it.
right.
Yo, no stress, man. It's all good. Seriously.
No, we good. We good. We good. What was the question before I dropped out?
So the question was, I know you're heavily involved with Basque. You represent
Yes.
them. How much have you leaned on Dak for his expertise, being founder?
Well, I'm in his DMs. You know, he's helped us out a lot. He's helped me out a lot. You know, it's a friendship, I'd say. You know, I try not to lean on him too much, just as anybody, you know, respectful would. But he definitely gives a hand when he can, and you know, I really respect it. Like he's there for us. He's going to be there for us, and we're not going to do anything to mess that up. You know, and
Yeah.
he's a good person. You know, but I try my best not to lean on him. You know, we're not asking him for anything. You know, like but he is willing to help. So we'll
Yeah.
see how it goes. You know.
Yeah, no, definitely. And is there any other founders that you kind of jump into DMs just for advice and suggestions, or are you kind of guys, you and Batsy are set in what you're doing?
Well, I mean, I try to make friends with all the founders. You know, like I try to rub elbows with as many as I can. You know, I like some and some I don't, and that goes with anybody. You know, but there's not really many. I kind of have my own little circle that I talk to that are not founders as well. You know, there's kind of a small group of people that I talk to that I kind of take advice from. You know, that kind of have the same mind frame that I do, and you know, because everybody, you know, needs people to talk to, and I can't unload on Dak. You know what I mean? I can't be like, dude, what a fucking day. Like, you know, I'm not gonna do that to him, you know, but I got people I could do that to, and I respect that and I appreciate them. Um but yeah, man, I try to make friends with all the devs and you know, all anybody doing any type of Web3 work. Like I wanna know them and know what they do and see what they offer and learn from them. And you know, there's not a particular one that I reach out to a lot, but you know, I kind of take it all as a whole and take what the little bit of information that I get from multiple sources and kind of formulate my own plan with it. And you know, I do stuff like that. But no, I don't I try not to you know, bug Dak too much, just because I know he's a busy person. You see what he's got going on. Like I don't want to be one of 300 DMs. You know, he answers every single one, but I try my best to leave him alone as much as I can.
Yeah, I know.
No
I get it,
doubt, no
man.
doubt.
I get it.
Yo,
get
what
it.
do you think of this response to this 101 that you dropped?
The response.
You got 265 comments,
yeah.
209 retweets, 381 likes, 9 bookmarks, and the
Yeah.
impressions are through the roof, man. Like,
Yeah, it took off, didn't it?
Yeah, buddy. You
Yeah.
got people excited.
Yeah, it took off, man.
Excited.
I'm really happy. I really can't wait to share more. Like I wish we could just open up the doors today and just let everybody in and see everything that's going on. But it's a process. Like we're not just going to open up with some art and give you a launch pad and a mint price and tell you to go. Like we're trying to do more than that. So you know, there's a lot to it, and you know, we're gonna go, you know, little by little and brick by brick, and you know, just take it from there.
Okay. So do you have an idea on where you might be launching?
I have
Is it too soon?
I mean, it's going to be one or the other. It's either going to be Gotham Labs or probably launch my NFTs. Probably
Okay.
going to be our two choices. And
Okay.
the market conditions are so volatile right now. Like any of this stuff can change. I don't want to be locked into anything I say on here because it could change, you know. But we have our eyes on a couple different, you know, things, and whatever we do is going to be best for our community. I mean, you can rest assured that any decision we make as far as launchpad prices, numbers, all that's going to be in the best interest of the project and the community associated with it. So we just want to hit it right the first time. We don't have multiple chances at it. We're kind of at first we were kind of thinking of building our own launch pad, but I just see so many issues. I see people doing all this testing and They finally get their launch pad right. Their custom launch pad. They get it right, and then as soon as mint opens and everybody starts minting at the same time, it goes haywire. And I don't want to even chance that. Like I don't want our day one to include technical difficulties. So that's why I'm going to lean on someone like Gotham Labs or LaunchMod just to ensure that nothing goes wrong.
That's one less thing for you to worry about, for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
Because a brick mint site is definitely not something that you want to happen, for sure. No doubt.
Faded, how many traits are we looking at? Are you allowed to reveal that?
I'll tell you, somewhere between 100 and 150, something like that.
Okay. How many one-on-ones?
It's not all done yet. It's I have like 5 already.
Oh, you can go. Just so you know, you can tell us to go fuck ourselves too if we're asking.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get logged into any of this because there's still traits being drawn on a daily basis. Like the art isn't complete yet. The bases, like most of the traits are complete, and we could release today if we wanted to with the art that we have. But that's not the goal. Like he wants Batsy our art. Fine tune all the art, make it perfect, get everything exactly like he wants it. And that could include a couple more traits. It could include, 10, 20 1-1s. Like I had these same questions too, to be honest with you.
Okay. Fair enough. We're answering it in real time, but like I said, if there's stuff that we're asking that you don't want to unveil, just
for sure.
Like, nah,
just understand that anything that I say is not locked down yet. Like this is stuff that I have written on paper. Like every bit of this is written down on paper. It's crazy. I have so many notes, but it's all being finely tuned on an hourly basis, so some things could change, the launch pad could change, the mint price could change. Like that's why we don't even want to release a mint price yet, because as I said earlier, our campaign's minimum going to be 4 weeks from open, before we even think about minting. So 4 weeks from now, who knows what soul price is going to be? We don't want to say a price yet. As far as the art goes, like I said, it's all still being arted. So
art's still being arted. Clip that.
Clip that.
I love it, man. I love it. No, so just so everyone listening, you guys are early, man. You're early. So.
Early, bro. Early. Like we didn't pop up with a mint price and a launch pad and some art for you to go mint. Like this, we're actually building from scratch, from the bottom, and we're like maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks into it, max. Not long. Like it takes a minute, and we're going to strive to do it right the first time. Like we don't have second, third chances at this, so it has to be perfect or it won't launch, period. So just only advice I can give is to join our Discord and mingle, because I'm in there more than anywhere else. Like I'm always in Discord answering questions and running different things. So any updates will probably come through there first, but it's all going to be dropped over the next week or two. We're going to have a lot of important updates. Most of it's typed out. Me and the other founder, Batsy, we have to agree upon it and, shake hands on it, because I can't just throw something out there without his approval. So that's kind of where we are. Like he's focusing on art and I'm building the project, and we kind of meet in the middle for bigger decisions. And, there's just some things that we haven't done that on yet that are coming very soon.
So how's the relationship now that you both are founders? Like, have you guys has it made you closer than you were before?
Oh yeah, for sure. Batsy, being Batsy we've crossed paths a few times. We've interacted a couple times, but nothing major. But yeah, now I can't strictly call it a business relationship. Like it has some friendship vibes in there, but I mean it's mainly we're business partners at this point. Like it's a business conversation. Like, and we laugh and ha and and make jokes, but he's serious about what he does. He's very like he's on my butt all the time. Like I'll wake up with 10 messages from him, and he's like, dude, you gotta write the lore before you drop the sneak. You gotta put the sneak in the, like he's on top of things. So
He's on
I
you.
mean,
He's on
yeah,
you. I like
as
it.
I would expect, I'm on him too.
Yeah.
As I expect. Like this is what we do. We're building something that has to go right the first time, and we both have strong opinions on certain things, and we meet in the middle. And he's a good dude. Like I respect him as a businessman. He's good at
So
what he does.
you said you're in contact with devs. Are you deving yourself? Are you vibe coding? Or you got a dev in mind? Or you got a dev you already been working with? Or you're still filling that out right now?
I'm
Or
in contact with devs because I am not a dev.
fair
You know
enough.
what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I have I know the people that dev, so I could put stuff like this together, no problem. I don't need any help whatsoever launching a collection or anything like that. But some devs are better at certain things, and I can't give you an example right off top, but there's certain ones that you want on your team that work hard. You see them always cooking. Mortimer from Board Ape Solana Club, he's one of them. Like dude, he's got so many bots that he's built from scratch in the Discord and Goose Battles, and like
Yeah.
there's certain ones that do certain things, and I try to rub elbows with all of them because I can't do all of it. I could do the basic stuff, but there's
Yeah.
there's certain ones that are just better at certain things, and that's the ones I try to find and keep close to me, because one day I might need their services.
100%.
Traded. I got a question, right? The goose battles, right? For people that are not in the Discord, do you want to quickly break down what are goose battles?
Yeah, so Goose Battles is similar to a Rumble. If you know what Rumble is in Discord, is Rumble is basically just a fight, it's like a bot that I've never had to explain Rumble before. So it's like a so it's like a
Automated
bot
battling game.
where everybody fights in the server through automated messaging, and you kind of in Rumble you basically just join the battle and it runs its course, and there's a winner at the end within your server of whoever joined. It just kind of puts them through this automated battle. Well, Goose Battles is a little different in the sense that it's not within the server. It's actually server versus server. So we have other servers like Autopia, Board Ape Solana Club, Mutants, what other ones? Omerta. Like there's a few. There's probably close to 10 different servers that have it now. But Goose Battles is kind of like a interactive Rumble, server versus server. So you need 10 people per server to actually start the game. But so I'd get 10 people from my server in the Primal server, and then I'd request a battle with, say, Autopia. And what would happen is Autopia would need 10 people to join from their server as well. In the same, they'll have the same channel set up for Goose Battles or whatever. And it's just an interactive Rumble to where, you have to react with emojis to survive, or maybe don't react to the emoji to survive, or react to show you're not, AFK. Like I don't know, it runs deep, dude. Like he's got it figured out. We're actually in second place out of everybody, so we run Goose Battles a lot. But it's just a more fun Rumble, I've never really had to Rumble before, but
No, I like it because you gotta be active. Like Rumble, you just click the sword icon and sit back. But with this, you gotta be paying attention and shit. So no, I like it. I like it.
And who cooked up that? Was that Mortimer as well?
you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Dude, did I cut out?
Only for
No.
like 5 seconds, maybe.
Okay.
Did you hear our question? Or did you
No.
hear Lucky's question? Go ahead,
No.
Luck.
Yeah. Who built Goose Battles? Was that Mortimer?
Mortimer, yeah, he's the primary dev. He's the only one building on it. But yeah, he's done a great job. If you want Goose Battles in your server, all you gotta do is contact him. and he'll get it installed in your server. It's a custom bot that he developed, so he'll have to have access to your server for a few minutes and install it. But yeah, it's dude, he's on point with it. He's good at doing that stuff. He'll have you all see. He's got a website set up too where you can keep track of everybody. I can't remember off the top exactly what the website is. I can find it real quick. But
Shout out to
yeah,
Ultima.
yeah,
for
dude,
sure.
he's on top of it, bro. He's a good dev. Like I was in his DMs yesterday, and I was like, hey, bro, like I need some pointers. Like I'm not expecting you to work for me, but you know,
But I'm
like I need you
accepting
to,
some. I'm expecting some.
yeah. If you got something for this server, I'd like to know, please.
Let's go. Let's
Faded.
go.
I got to ask, right? Obviously,
Yeah.
with the lore that you kind of are writing out, were there any other NFT collections that you got inspiration from?
For lore,
Yeah, just
lore
generally
wise.
the lore. Yeah, just
No,
generally
not, there's
the lore.
not. There's not. I mean, there's not many collections out there that do lore these days. They might have some. I didn't take any inspiration from any collection writing lore. This was something that we decided, um, blindly, me and Batsy alone. You know, we decided, hey, we want this to be a lore heavy collection. So, but no, I mean, I'm sure there's some collections out there with some good lore. I mean, I know they exist, but I haven't taken the time to really dive into any lore. I'm good at writing lore, but I don't really dig into it to other collections lore. Just to be completely honest with you, you know. So I don't really, I haven't
Yeah.
really taken any inspiration from any other project as far as that goes. But
Let's go.
yeah,
Let's go. My question is, you said marketing. Are you going to be doing VCs and Discord? You're going to be doing spaces.
yeah, we got a lot planned as far as marketing goes. We're definitely gonna be doing spaces.
Okay.
Like we're gonna probably go.
Did he drop out?
That knows what's
So-
going on, and because we like to
Oh,
do
wait.
giveaways and.
You dropped out. You dropped out. So, start again.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Oh man. All right. So yeah, what was the question again?
The marketing. You're going to be doing VCs.
Yeah.
and
So
whatnot?
yeah, so we'll be doing VCs and stuff like that and giveaways, and we'll probably end up hiring some sort of marketing manager to run, you know, certain things. But yeah, there's some things planned that are on paper
Sure.
that are going to be, you know, put into work in these next few days for sure. Like we just hired a collab manager. We have a top tier collab already that's unannounced that'll be announced very soon. But it's a very top tier collab that was actually on Floor Watch earlier. So, but
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, so
Is
we'll
that
see which
right?
one that one is.
is
But
that right? Let's go.
so we're hiring the right people. You know, like I just hired a collab manager, and you know it's not really a hire. It's more of like he's helping us out for now because, you know, but we're gonna make sure he gets paid. But I don't know if you know Jonty from Board X Solana Club. Like he's actually taking the reins right now, and I've given him full control of collabs. You know, I gave him what I expect and the list that we're trying to fill and how we're trying to fill it, and I'm kind of letting him go with it. But we'll probably end up hiring one more collab manager just because tickets are crazy. Tickets are getting full. Like we're not really accepting too many collabs that are cold, you know, like cold, like we're kind of reaching, like I'm trying to put it into words, like we kind of want to hand select what, you know, who we collab with anybody. We want about, you know, at least 5 blue chips to collab with, and maybe, you know, 15 Dio heavy projects to collab with. But yeah, there's a couple. There's 2 I know for sure that are on the list. And you know, the rest are going to be filled by someone with a little more expertise on the subject, so that we have a successful mint. You know.
You're Faded. If there's someone listening in from a collection, and they go to the person that deals with their collab, do they reach out to Jonty or yourself? What's the deal, Jonty?
Yeah,
directly?
they can open the ticket and they can tag it, just mention the collab or either tag Jonty in the ticket, and he'll get to you. He's actually starting to work on them today, you know, and get back to people. But yeah, our tickets, we had probably 20 open right now over the last day, just since I deleted the message and the tickets about, you know, collabs were closed at the moment, and I deleted that. And this morning there was like 20 something tickets. So he's got a lot to do. He's got a lot he's going through, and kind of hand selecting, telling no, and let me check you out. And we got a lot of ETH projects wanting to collab. Like, it just doesn't make sense. So we're kind of hand picking. We're going through and reaching out to other projects mainly and saying, hey, you know, do you want to collab? Because we got all these other people that we don't want to collab with. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to, you know, but we want to collab with our community, the people in our circle, such as, you know, Gotham Labs and, you know, the Orbis circle, the Bored Ape Solana Club circle. Those are going to be our main collabs. Like, there's going to be a lot of Dio heavy collabs as well, but there's also, like, one of those collabs isn't in the circle. So, you know, we're definitely going to need some blue chips, you know, and we're not going to get those in the tickets. So
Yeah.
we just, you know, yeah,
And
just got to find somebody to go out there and get it.
Yeah, and John T's the guy that's going to go out.
Yeah, he's good at doing that kind of stuff. So we're going to give him the free range to build these numbers up, and you know, and see what he comes up with.
So my question for you, or another question I have for you, what has surprised you the most now that you've become a founder and got your own project to lead?
What surprised me the most?
Yeah, anything where you're like, fuck, I didn't even think about this, or where it has it all come in stride and nothing's been alarming.
I mean, it definitely gets busier online. Like, you're definitely answering a lot of questions that you don't even know yet, you know, like stuff like that. But I was ready for it though. I've been in Web3 for a few minutes now, and I kind of knew what was coming for me. You know, I've already mingled with the people who had this going on, and so I knew what I was getting myself into, really. I mean, I guess if I had to say anything that surprised me would be the amount of people that try to change their name to I Faded in the Discord and scam people, and it's a full-time job managing that Discord. It really is. Like, just getting it dialed in and getting the security up, because, like, I'm not going to let anybody get scammed in my Discord. That's not going to happen. So I have all these different security features up, you know, the link blocks and these different bots that auto mod. You know, I got some help from my boy Wiz. I know he's probably in here. The Wizard, he's a homie. He's really helped me out for some months now. He's kind of my right hand. You know, he's a cool dude. You know, kind of, you know, does a few little things here and there for me, and I really appreciate him. But yeah, if anything that surprised me would be the amount of people who think they can just change their name and be me is crazy, bro. Because it don't take long to figure out that they're not me. You know, they just, I don't know. I feel like it's not hard to see if it's me or not just by the way I conduct myself online. But some people, nobody's got scammed yet, and you know, that I don't expect it to or want it to happen. But you know, I got this. Yeah, that shit's crazy though, dude. Because I've had 4. I made a post about it. I had 4 in 2 days. So we had to, you know, dig a little deeper in auto mod and turn community on and do username blocks, and yeah, it's a full-time job, dude. I think Discord, that's my answer. Discord, that's what surprised me, bro. Discord, having to manage Discord, it surprised me, because this should not. I could build 3 collections in the time that I built a Discord. So
got it.
I think that's going to be my answer, bro.
Okay, no doubt. Yo, you touched upon this is away from primals, but you touched upon free mints, and that you guys aren't going to be a free mint. What's your take on the last month of all these free mints that have come on? Some have been planned free mints. Others had I wouldn't say had to pivot, but had decided to pivot to a free mint. What's your take on all these free mints?
Well, I mean, bro, I made a lot of money on these free mints these last few months. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, but I don't recommend it to anybody, because, you know, I mean, really, these free mints are mainly no roadmap, no, this free for a reason. And I'm not saying every one of them are, because some of them do good. Like, Anomalies was a free mint, and man, I made a killing on that one. And there's other ones that are by good devs, like Circus. He just had the NPP mint not long
Yeah.
ago. So he went through got him for staking, and he's got a trait store going, and just little small things like that to help him out. But yeah, man,
my
these free
bag's
mints
increasing
are
on those.
awesome, bro. I'm a top 3 holder of NPP, and
Okay.
I grabbed a couple early. I didn't spend much on them, but I grabbed a couple early, and I'll hold on to them to kind of see what they do. But yeah, these free mints, like, they're fun. That you're not going to find a great one every single day. Like, there's some that, if I'm getting on a free mint, I'm minting so I can sell on that first run up. It's 99% of the time, it's not because I want to be a part of the community or hold, or if I'm minting for free, my plan is to sell on that first run up. And I'm not saying I did that for NPP, because I bought because of Circus in the community, but
Same.
yeah, so. But yeah, these free mints can be fun. You can make money on them, but they can waste your time. And just all depends, man. It's a new wave. It's working right now, but
For
I won't be a
sure.
part of it for promos.
For sure. Yeah. I mean, we talked about it on here, like how some of them had to pivot. Did they? Did they not? I don't know. But yeah, it's been a crazy run of these free mints going on here, for sure, man, for sure. And we're
Yeah,
right there with you, making, we've increased our bag for sure, and some we believe in and some we don't. So 100%.
yeah, for sure.
Yo, Faded, we got close to about, I think it's just over 400 people, right?
Let's go.
Tuning into this, right? What would you like to tell these lovely viewers reason why they should keep primals on their radar?
Well, I think they should keep primals on the radar, because I don't want to say the cliche that we're not like, we're not just any other project, but we're putting a lot of time and effort into it, and we're building really hard. And I think that that it's going to do well. I mean, I really do. And this isn't something that we're rushing. We're not trying to hurry up and put art out there and have everybody just mint and leave or whatever. But we want to build something that people are proud to hold, and that's constantly evolving into better and better things. And that's what we're going to have here. Is we're going to have on a regular basis, just more alpha and more work put in on a daily, bro. I mean, it never stops even after mint. Like, that's really when the project starts. So once we get minted out, like, we have a lot of work to continue doing. And yeah, I really think it's going to do well.
Let's go. Let's go, yo, Faded, man. We appreciate you kind of coming on,
yeah,
taking the
brother.
time out, and through a storm, Teddy.
Through a storm, dropping in
Through
and
the
out.
storm, bro.
Dropping alpha, man. Yeah, brother. Like, for one, just the support we get from you of being a viewer and whatnot, and to have you on, man, while we're early, you know what I mean? Usually we get a project after it's minted and whatnot, but to get one that is early and to support someone that I believe in as well, it's kind of a dream come true for Floor Watch and OTB as well, just to be able to chronicle the process, you know what I mean? So it's like, we're going through it as well, and then not only that, chronicle the artwork as it gets posted, the marketing, and then not to mention the mint and post mint and everything else that follows. So we just appreciate you, man, rocking up, because you could have been like, no, I'm not coming up here. What are you guys, crazy? No.
Yeah, I'm trying to be transparent as possible with this collection. Like, we want it to be a community heavy collection, and we want them to make the decisions. And as I said earlier, it's all going to be multi-sig, and anything moved out of the treasury is going to be voted upon amongst the primals. And this isn't an extraction. Like, it's just not an extraction. And I've doxed my face. Like, I'm not scared to dox. Like, I I'm giving it everything I got. If it doesn't succeed, that just means I failed, and I don't like failing. So I'm ready to see how this goes.
You and us both, man. You and us both. Appreciate you, brother, for real.
Yes, sir.
All right, fellas, I'm gonna hop over to, where am I going? I'm going to Orbis. I'm gonna go to Orbis and see what's going on there.
Teddy.
Hey, I'm gonna have to mute for just a minute, all right?
No
Say
worries,
that.
brother. In celebration of over 400, I think we should give something away.
No. At 420. This is
420.
420, bro. It's a magic number, bro.
420. We're at, yeah, okay.
420.
All right, fair enough. We'll wait a bit and
9
then
more.
we'll give away this goated hated. That's going to be up on the screen. And then, hey, guys, we push 600, maybe some salami giveaway, Teddy. What are we thinking?
Oh, shit. We can give away some salami. Like what? Like 0.1 salami? 0.1?
Yeah, chuck in like a 0.1 and, you
Okay.
know, chuck in something. And, yeah, I think that would be good. But this hated is being given away. I love the artwork on the top as well. That's kind of nice as well. Teens on Acid right there. Let's go. Just a
Lazy.
reminder, on
Lazy.
Monday, OTB is streaming live with Mr. JT himself, Teens on Acid. He'll be joining us and going through his artwork and telling us about his journey. We'll be touching on Planet Kaiju, his first collection, and then we'll be talking about Hated as well, and what else he's got planned in the long run. That's going to be good, Teddy. I'm looking forward to that.
Are you now? You and me both, brother. I thought he had another collection, though, before that. I thought he had Kid 9 as well.
Yes, sorry, there is another one.
Yeah.
Hey, he's going to drop everything. He's going to drop all the info.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Best thing is definitely make sure you tuned into OTB 5 p.m. Eastern.
Did you see what he wrote? I'll be
up.
adding some hated teas to the Acidverse store next week.
Ooh, let's go. Let's go.
Cook.
Yeah,
Cooking.
they're cooking.
Cooking.
Right,
What do we got? Oh,
where-
3 more. 3 more, bro. I'm
Three
on it.
more?
Yeah,
Okay.
3 more.
3 more, and we
14.
run this. Someone's going to
Oh,
get this one.
419. We're almost there. And we're almost there, brother.
Do I need to tell you this one comes with a gold tooth, Teddy?
Oh, you didn't because I saw it, but I love the purple shading, bro.
Clean around there. Yeah,
Clean.
look at that.
It's clean.
Yeah.
What'd you think? What'd you think of Faded for the primals? What'd you think?
Yeah, I'm bullish. I'm excited to see how it develops. I definitely think just by going by the artwork alone, we're going to be getting involved. And the lore video itself, that just kind of gives you extra. It's like the cherry on top of the icing that's already on top of the cake, Teddy.
Yeah.
I'm ready for this. I am ready for this.
420, brother. We at 420. Let's do it.
We at 420? All right.
Yeah. And not only that, though, look,
Light it
you know,
up.
just like I was saying, like to be able to chronicle a project of a homie before marketing even starts, like the Discord was just formed, the artwork has been teased, and to be able to be there along for the ride, it's kind of special, man, especially since we switched to streaming. And I know he, you know, he's going to have a lot more to show than he did today, but just from what has been teased and talked about today, I'm bullish, man, and I'm here to support. So, you know,
Yeah, definitely 100%. I'm as I
on
said,
OTP.
looking forward to the journey of how primals come about.
100.
Just another good project, hopefully, to look forward to. I know they've got to put things in place in terms of the collection size and the mint price. I'll be eagerly looking at how that goes about and what that is, and then let's see how it goes. But Teddy, it's time to pick a winner of that hated.
Let's do it.
Let's run this up and see who's won that clean hated. Look at that. Oh, they just switched. Naxatomo.
Yo, legend.
Congratulations.
Legend. Supporter from day one. Let's go, Naxatomo.
Naxatomo, congratulations. You've won this hated. If you could kindly DM me or Teddy, and we'll get this over to you. Congratulations. But Teddy, You
Let's
can
go.
now switch back to your screen, brother.
Let's go. We're on Orbis, everyone, right now. Checking out the heat. Holy fuck. Soldiers of the Oath, 241.88%. Soul Knots, 223. What kind of fuckery's going on here, bro?
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. Oh,
Let's go to activity tally. Let's kind of looking at 24-hour sell 1.
What am I missing, bro? What am I missing? What am I missing? Faded entered the stage. Let me add him. Add to the stage. Can you hear me, brother?
On this?
I only see one. There was 25 days ago, and then one. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but Orbis, your heat map is bugging.
Is it tripping, Teddy?
Bro, you tell me. 241.88%. Let's see what's going on here.
Maybe it's because it's been a long time since someone bought it.
Oh, no, this one actually is true because it's at 1.1 soul.
What, seven sells in the past 24 hours? Yes, sir, we can.
Cool. Sorry about that.
Oh, you good? What the hell? Is this tripping? It's got to be wrong because the last sell was 22 hours ago, 0.165, and now it's at 1. Did everyone delist theirs? What the hell's going on here?
EJC says Diz made a nice sweep on the Soul Notes.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can hear you loud and clear, brother.
Yeah, Diz is a G, bro. He sweeps everything.
Sweeps and buys grails. Grails. Well, I understand this one. I don't see it. Here. What am I missing? 0.2 soul.
Diz is always buying the best 1-1s and stuff.
Yeah, he likes those 1-of-1s.
He's snagging them early too for projects, making them look legit as well. Like the king that he grabbed from the Misfits. That shit was gangster. It was 10 soul buy as well.
I want to say the clay node that I got is the one that Diz gave away and somebody floored. I want to say it looks the exact same. I don't know that it's the exact same, but
damn, like that, huh? Okay. Soldiers of the Empire, Soldiers of the Oath. I'm not sure what's going on there, but let's take a look. What do you want to take a look? What do you guys want to look at? Talk to me.
All right, so dead. That's dropped quite heavily, right? Click on that. Tell you what's the floor price on these.
0.162.
These are 0.2 the other day. Check the activity.
Here, let me go from low to high. I always do rare to common. Let's see. Activity 9 hours, 13 hours, 13 hours. 13 hours. It's the same seller.
Right, okay.
Got rid of their bag. 85p. 85p is all about 85p up in there, bro.
Fair enough.
You hold any of these?
No, I don't. I remember them back in the days, right? Yeah, definitely someone might be just raising some salami, getting out of there. What else do we have?
Here, let me go to take the map off and do
Misfits order up 15%.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me go back to heat maps. You saw that?
Yeah.
Misfits.
Faded. Did you get into Misfits?
I have one. Look, the homie Zad sent one to me. Like he's deep in them. So he was gracious enough to give me a gift and put one in my wallet one morning. I woke up with it. So yeah, I have one. I like them. I think the art looks cool. You know, I haven't bought any or formulated a bag or anything. But yeah, they look pretty cool.
Got it. We gave a shit ton of these away before when they minted after a week or so. So maybe people still hold them. Maybe they floored them. Probably floored them. What do you think, Lev?
I think they were minting the same day that Anomaly was minting, and I was all in on Anomaly. Like I wouldn't look at nothing else, and that's I'm pretty sure that was the reason I missed them. I don't know. I was just too deep in that other project to even look any other direction.
Yeah, Anomaly was.
I have one Anomaly left.
Okay.
Out of all that.
That was an interesting mint, man, because that
I think I was a top 5 holder at one time. Like I got rid of them. I like them. They have their community is a bunch of D gods, man. They got a bunch of deep pockets in their community. So Anomaly ran for a minute, but
How many did you mint, Faded, of Anomaly?
can't remember. I max minted. I know that, and I think I might have even max minted another wallet. I don't remember exactly what the mint was, but I was a top 5 holder at one point. I can't remember the exact numbers though.
That mint site was butchered though.
Yeah, it was. I do remember that now. That was one of the ones that I was talking about earlier, bro, where they tested it and it all worked good. But as soon as everybody went to go mint at the same time, like it jammed up, and they were having to open it up for minting for like 3 minutes and close it right back down, and open it up again and close it back down. Like it was a process. Like it was a headache, but
I liked it because
it was just one of those that I saw early on that I wanted to get. And their mint price originally was like 1 soul, and then and I was like, damn, their art's cool, but I'm not mint. I might mint 1, maybe, and that's it. That's if they do good. But then they changed to 0.55.
Yeah,
and I was like, okay, I didn't really know what to think. But then it was free, and I was like, all right, bro, I'm gonna get a couple just to see, and I'll just move them to the I got DGen wallets that I could just like mint and move to, so. Let's see what they do, bro. But yeah, it's just a lucky day, bro. It's a lucky day.
I minted with like 20 wallets, no doubt.
20 wallets.
And I kind of liked. I mean, the launchpad was bricked.
I think that's the one I max minted on like 5 different wallets or something, dude. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I was one of the ones that was gonna buy it for 1 soul. Just 1. I wasn't gonna go.
It was just such a process that after a couple, it was like, bro, I don't even want anymore. It's like it was work just to get them, because you could only mint like 1 at a time or something like that. Like,
that was
janky.
It was 2. It was 2 at a time, but only sometimes.
That's what I want to. That's what I want to steer clear of with Primals. Like I don't want a custom mint site that works perfectly in testing, and then as soon as it opens, it's haywire. Like I can't afford that to happen. So
no, you don't need that, man. You don't need that headache. You got trusted launch pads out there, right? Who can handle all of that heavy lifting for you.
Yeah, the only thing they're trying to do is dodge the fees, and it's like a 2.5% fee. Like if 20 soul, something like that, that's nothing when you're launching a mint. So
yeah, exactly. But hey ho, and I understand why you're going down the route that you will be going down with primals. But hey, each to their own, and people want to build their own launchpad sites. Good luck to them. But yeah,
make sure they're not bricked.
Yeah, make sure they're not bricked. That's the thing.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Make sure they can handle a heavy load at one time. That's where they all fail. They can work great in testing when 1 and 2s are being minted, but when you have 100 people trying to mint at the same time, like that's where everything starts jamming up, and people will get mint, they'll mint and they'll get charged their mint fee or whatever it is, and then they won't receive their NFT, and then they'll have to cut the mint off and physically send NFTs to people and then turn it back. Like, I'm not trying to do that, bro.
Down, their floor prices dropped quite.
Yeah,
a bit,
bro.
right?
Yeah, it's over with for them.
For a while,
I'm gonna say it's over with, but
people were
that first run up's over with. They gotta build from there, and that's what it is with these free mints. It's they'll run up, but after that first run up and that first pullback, they gotta build from there. They can't. It's not just going to run again on its own.
Yeah.
Like, you have to put in work for that to happen. So
That's
what you have to be aware of with these free mints. You have to be aware that if they don't have a roadmap plan, and they don't have a plan at post mint, you better sell in that first run up, or you're gonna be stuck back holding. Period.
I think they've launched a swap site though, right?
I'm not sure, man. Like I said earlier, I only have 1 left now, so I don't know what they've been doing lately.
He's got a swap site.
He's got a swap site.
The swap site is goated. You would never think. I don't know if it was the same person who built the launchpad, but the launchpad was brick. The swap site is pretty goated, but now you need.
Something I like to bring up about Altopia. I don't know if you guys know about Altopia.
Faded. I think you can't hear Taddy. I think you're having a problem hearing Taddy.
Yeah, I
Do
hear
want to
you. I
jump
don't
back
hear
in?
Teddy.
You don't hear me? Oh no.
Coming back. Be right back.
Yeah,
Okay.
might be worth
Can't hear
jumping
me.
back on. Yeah, they've got the swap site, Taddy, all live, and I think they've got like a couple of external NFT projects in that swap site as well.
Yeah, the swap site is I think if you have 20 anomaly, you get to spin twice for free a day or something like that.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Can you hear me?
Hear you.
Yes, sir. I hear you now.
Okay.
My bad, bro.
Oh, it's all good, man. It's like I said, we'll make
I
this
don't know
shit
what's
work.
going on, dude.
We will make
It's
it
all
work.
good, man. It's all good. Hey, Faded, going by the comments in the chats, people are looking forward to primals. I can tell you that.
That's good. I'm looking forward to it as well. Like I really am. I really think that it's going to do well. I'm not just trying to be biased and say that. Even if I was from the outside looking in, and just knowing that all the work that's being put in, and knowing that it's not a extraction, and knowing that it's a multi-sig, and that a known artist with a reputation is also a founder. Like I'm not going to fade it either. Like I might even mint from another wallet. Like I kind of want that wait list too, bro.
Bro's good. I hope you don't fade your own collection, bro.
Man, I might, bro. You never know with me, bro. But I'm telling you,
Faded, I've got to ask this question, right? Because me and Taddy, we've seen founders previously. They've got a collection, but they are rocking another collection's PFP. Now, this is a bit of a thing for you, right? Because you are a heavy kind of promoter of Basque, right? And I've seen your PFP all over the place, and that's Faded, right? But what's the deal? When are you planning to switch? Are you planning to switch, or what's the deal?
yeah, I'll eventually switch for sure. But that doesn't mean my support for Bass is going to end. I mean, it's really going to pick up from there. To be honest,
Mm-hmm.
like we have a lot of plans with the Basque token in the beginning, and yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say I won't change PFPs, but the people who've been following me for a long time know that I change my PFP pretty often. Like I haven't recently, but
yeah,
it's known that I could change my PFP 3 times a week sometimes, man. And
but you've had this one for a minute though, right?
yeah, I've had it for a minute, and it's locked forever. It's not going anywhere. So I mean, it's mine. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be changing PFPs eventually. But that doesn't end my support for Basque. Like if anything, it shows more support. Like we're going to. We want to be. I want to be brothers in arms with Basque without riding their coattails. And we're gonna work towards that. So
I think the biggest
we definitely want the Basque community to have the most allocation for mints, for wait lists, and collab, and we still want to be deep in that community while flexing another community. There's a way to do both.
I mean, as I said, the biggest compliment you're giving Basque as well is you're incorporating their token into your staking. I think that's a big kind of acknowledgement of support.
Yeah, for sure. It's a known token that has already had the work and blood and sweat and tears put into it. That already has an ecosystem built around it. It's much easier in the beginning for us to reward all of our holders with the Bass token. I mean, there's we're primals. It's no secret that we evolved from apes, so we don't want to use that word. We don't want to use the word apes in jungle or anything like that, because that belongs to another collection. But there's no secret what a primal is, and we want to wrap arms around that community, and try to bring them as close as we can. That's just the truth.
Yeah. Taddy's just brought up Autopia. Taddy, what's good?
Yeah, because that was the last thing I heard.
Autopia. Yeah. So Autopia. So you see the Gen 1s there. You see, I don't know if you see floor price. It was a little over.
It was 5.0 at one time.
It was 5 something. I see it's 2.8 now, but that's Gen 1 with a very small total collection number. Now Gen 2 is minting in 8 days from now. So
Mhm.
they have a Gen 2 Autopia collection coming out that's going to be minting in 8 days that I'm looking forward to. That's really the only mint that's on my radar. Like there's all these little small collections that come and go, but from a builder standpoint and from, the dev for Autopia, Dev Dad, like I've known him for multiple years now. There's people building there that are solid people and good people and that won't screw the community over. So their Gen 2 mint is coming up in 8 days. I'm actually looking forward to that.
Yeah, we had our final space that we did before we started doing streaming was with Altopia with Jim Bird and Dev Dad, man. It was
Yeah.
a great space.
Good
man.
peoples, bro. They're
Yeah,
good people.
For sure. That's the only thing on your radar, huh? Yeah, I'm trying to think of any other mints.
The only one I'm really willing to say that's on my radar, though. You know what I mean?
Oh man, you hear that, Luck? I love it, man. I agree. I agree. Sometimes you don't want to tell somebody what you're minting. Oh man, but no, I appreciate the question too, Luck, because yeah, it bugs when I see founders not rocking their own PFP. I'm like, well, yo, why would I want to even buy your shit if you ain't rocking your own shit? So I feel it.
I mean, that's important, right? You're the founder of a project and you've got different PFPs, and you've had it for a minute and you're not showing your project for a long time. It's like, come on, I understand if someone's minting and you want to do a special support, kind of change your PFP for a couple of days, but keeping our collections PFP on as a founder, I don't know, man. I've got
as a founder, you pretty much have to. I mean, you don't have to, but you got to show love to your collection. You gotta advertise your collection. That's something that's planned. I'm waiting on that right one that speaks to me, that says, hey, I'm your new PFP. I need that. As soon as I get that from Batsy, it's going to be live. So
Nice. Yeah, I mean, it bugs. It's a red flag for me if I see a founder not rocking it.
For sure. It just shows me you're not a serious. I'm not going to say you aren't serious about your own collection, but if you're not rocking your own PFP, how do you expect somebody else to rock your collection?
100, bro. 100. It's like an unspoken rule almost to me. I see
there's a lot of unspoken rules, but yeah, that's definitely one of them.
True. I mean, I don't think I could. Well, if Lucky and I ever did a project, he would have to be the voice of reason, because I'm too quick to tell someone to go kick rocks.
So when's the Lucky and Taddy project coming out?
If we
That's
do
the
something,
question.
it'll be something that hasn't been done before. We won't do a rinse and repeat. So that's the thing. You know what I mean? We want to do something that hasn't been done, something offered that hasn't been done, nothing that someone else has done. So that would be the thing. But then also, yeah, that's pretty much it. To tell you the truth, it's just something
that's what's up, man. I know you guys have been cooking, bro. You guys need to get on the ball with something. You ain't got to mention it, but at least be working on it in the background.
Yes, sir. Oh, we got a question from Rhythm Seeker. Faded, what is your favorite trait of all time?
Ooh, now of existing traits of let me think. I like gold skin and gold grills and diamond grills. Like I'm an old school NFT guy. Like there's all kind of crazy traits out there these days that are, some are super cool, some are super unique. But I mean, when it comes down to it, like if I'm searching your NFT collection, I'm going straight to the golds first to see what the floor price is, and I'm gonna see if you have grills, and I'm not saying any of this is going to be included in our project. It might not, it might, but yeah, I mean that's what I look at. I'm either buying straight floors where I don't even look at traits, or I'm buying mainly grills and golds. That's what I like. That's what I'm drawn to.
Okay. Me too. I like golds. I like diamonds. I like nakeds.
Nakeds. I definitely like nakeds, like 3 traits, 4 traits.
For sure. Minimalist, for sure, man.
For sure. Yeah, those are always bangers.
Like with the MPPs, I got a couple 2 traits of nothing on there as well. So yeah, man. But these gold slap. I'm gonna go. Like, I got a couple gold misfits that slap as well. So there's gonna be some gold in primals. Did you drop out? Look, you still with us?
I think he might have dropped out.
Oh, there you are.
Might have dropped out. Faded, if you can hear us, you've dropped out, brother. You might want to rejoin back in.
No rabbits for Taddy Mox. Ah.
What's that?
The chat in the X chat, Mox said no rabbits for Taddy.
Right now, would you have an animal, human, or bot for the Taddy? There's no mint right now, Mox.
Oh,
Taddy was speaking hypothetically. If
yeah, I was talking on my neck.
I suppose we can answer it hypothetically then, right?
Right.
If we were to do a mint Taddy, would it be an animal, human, or bot?
Oh fuck. That's a good question, look. Have we talked about this? We have, I think. Animal, human, or bot? Like a robot?
Probably. Hypothetically, bugs.
Hypothetically, the box. It would be bunnies. Yeah, it would be bunnies. For sure.
Robotic bunnies.
Robotic bunny humans.
Yeah, half human, half robot.
Oh shit. Is Faded back? Oh, let me add him to the stage. You with us? You back with us, Faded?
No, I think he's rugging.
He's rugging. Yo,
Faded, if you can hear us, we can't hear you, brother. So I don't know if you want to
why don't you give why don't we give away that got him to some Orbis listeners, huh?
Yeah, why not, Teddy? Why not? Let's see who's up in here. EJC has recently won something. EJC is a legend. He's recently won Rhythm. I know we gave some GOTM in VC. I want to give something new to someone, and the beauty of the chads that are up in that chat, they all support each other. So let's give something to Judah. We will give you 5k GOTM. So if you can drop me your wallet, Judah, and we'll get that GOTM.
Cyborg Bunnies meant coming soon. You know what, Mox? I actually, Bunnies and Homie got CTO'd by Shill and Billy, and I used to have a bag of those, but I burned the shit out of those.
Hello.
Yo, can you hear us?
Yeah. All right, sorry.
So you say Tatty Cyborg Bunnies and Homies have Cyborg Bunnies, bro. So no, we can't do that. That's hilarious.
There is something which potentially might be coming, but it's not a mint from us. We'll be involved in it, as in we'll be doing something on stream, but it's not our collection. That's something in the works in the back end. So once we've kind of confirmed something, you guys will be the first to know. It's going to be a unique experiment, put it that way. And we're going to kind of run it up in the sense of make it accessible to all, but it's going to be a unique experiment. So let's see.
If Lucky and I were to do a mint, it would be like 100 like Lucid Drake type shit. It wouldn't be
300.
3, man, yeah, 300, like max. Bro. 3 would be max. 3 would be max. It wouldn't be anything crazy like that if we ever did it. So yeah, I'm talking on my neck. Lucky's probably like 300, motherfucker. You crazy, bro? We doing 30K.
Yeah, I mean, that's the lowest I would go, bro. Like Altopia succeeded with like their it's like 350 or 60 something. I can't remember their exact, maybe 340 something.
No, let me see. It was 368, I believe. Let me double check.
Something like that. Yeah, I think that would be probably the lowest I would steer towards if it were me. Just you don't want your community to be too small. You know,
343 is Autopia.
Yeah. You don't want your community to be too small. Like I understand the mechanics behind a small collection number, but you gotta have enough to have a community. You know.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, no, definitely,
True.
definitely.
And you could go up from there. Like you definitely can, you know, plan for a 333 and get the art going, and you know, say, hey, we might have enough for 1,000 now.
It
Yeah.
might have to
We
be
got more people on board, so you gotta
Let's
play it by
go.
ear. You know, you
No
can't
doubt.
drop all the info on day one. You got to leave room to grow.
This is all hypothetically. We don't have nothing.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
know. I know.
Yeah.
I know. I just want to I'm gonna hypothetically mint whenever you drop. So just
It might have to be a collection of 777, right, Luck?
yeah, bro.
Yo, that's what we're
That's
talking
actually
about.
that's actually right on target, bro.
I like it. I like it. Gucci Gus the boy saying Altopia. I mean, yeah, we've just gone through it. Yeah, V2. You said faded. That's in 8 days. Did you say? Is it 8 days?
8 days away, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
That got them labs. They launching on GOTM. What's the deal there? I know they did.
I wish I could give you guys details. They're not launched. They're actually it's actually mentioned on Altopia website.
Look at
so
that. Okay.
They're actually and if you go in the Discord, they had 100 test mints that you can like test their mint site and see how you like it, or you know, and yeah, they're actually building and testing their own launch pad and mint site on altopia.com. So yeah, they're doing big things, man. Dev Dad's and they're cooking, bro. He's
I believe they were on OTB, right, Teddy?
Yeah. We had them both on. We had Jim and Dev Dad, and they crushed it. It was me and Dementes as co-hosts. Lucky you were taking care of IRL, brother.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You can hear me, right?
Loud and clear.
Yeah, loud and clear. You can hear us?
Yeah, man. I'm dropping off like so much. It's crazy.
It's okay, man.
It won't happen next time.
No worries. No worries.
I thought I might do this through a mobile, but I know now.
Yeah, no stress. What else have you? I know obviously you are kind of so deep into primals and doing stuff there. Is there any other project that's kind of on your radar? Like I know you've recently bought into Claynosaurs, right? But is there any other kind of project that's on your radar, Faded, that you'd kind of want to highlight on here?
Well, I don't know if anyone caught the alpha that Dak dropped in the Bored Ape Solana Club Discord the other day about the V2s, but yeah, there's some V3s in the works that are going to replace half of the V2s. So the V2 floors are the alpha right now. And yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot of projects I'm willing to mention on a live. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I hope we can come to an agreement with that. But yeah, Altopias, you know, I like those guys. They're good peoples. You know, Bored Ape Solana Club has some V3s in the works that's going to replace half the V2s. That's a big announcement that Dak kind of just nonchalantly dropped in the Discord the other day. You know, it's been dropped beforehand, but you know, he kind of dropped it publicly. And yeah, I mean, there's not many coming up that I'm just willing to put on the pedestal right now. Just for the simple fact that it's so hard to trust projects. You know, like if they're not in my circle, if they're not Gotham Labs, if they're not Orbis, if they're not Bored Ape Solana Club circle, like if I'm minting, it's gonna be for the hype only during mint. If I see your progress bar running across the screen, I'm gonna mint too, and I'm gonna sell on your run up. You know, I can't. I mean, I'm just being completely honest here. You know.
Yeah. No.
But you know, yeah, there's not many people I'm willing to vouch for. I mean, I hope that can be respected, but I you know, it's hard to put your name on folks these days. I mean, it really is, dude, because I can say I'm looking forward to this, and I'm gonna go mint this, and then my buddies go mint and wondering what happened when they don't do good. You know, I know this is all speculative. I understand that, but yeah, it's hard to put a name out there for projects I'm looking forward to, because half of them I don't even know if I'm minting or not. You know, I'm a FOMO minter. Like when it comes, I'll mint your project. If you're building, I'm gonna mint. But if it's just a regular mint from like say I'll throw a name out there that I probably shouldn't throw out there, but the Sharks, they minted today, right?
Did
Now,
they?
yeah, they minted today, so they had their
Huh.
I haven't really paid attention to them at all since this live stream, but I knew that I saw their team minted all already, and I saw that their that their wait list minted and their OG minted, and their wait list was struggling to mint out, and they had their public that wasn't live yet. So I'll watch stuff like that, and if I see that public open up and I see it jump from 40% to 70% in a matter of a few minutes, I'm gonna FOMO and mint, and that's really that's and when as soon as I mint, I'm moving it out of my wallet into another wallet,
Yeah.
So yeah, I
What's
mean,
that mint?
there's just not many I'm willing to put my name on, bro.
What's that
It's great.
minting? Launch my NFT.
Oh yeah.
Got it. Let's share. Look, did you mint any of those?
No, brother, you know what I've been doing today? I've been traveling half the UK, so I have not had a chance.
Got it.
Um,
They on your radar at all?
I
Damn, hilarious. Let's go.
I need to find out what they do, to be fair. How about some old school projects, Faded? I know you obviously reputable old school projects. Claynosaurs is one you've picked up. Any other kind of old school ones that you've got on your wish list?
Yeah, I mean, there's I want all the blue chips, of course. Like I guess
Mhm.
the next big one on my list would be a Mad Lads. But
Mhm.
it took a lot of grinding to get to the Clayno, because I'm not a rich person like Dak is, or like some other people are. Like I work for my money, so I have to grind. I have to save. There's other, I can't just go buy Clayno when I want a Clayno, so.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's a couple projects out there I want to get, like Mad Lads, and like I've talked to a few Solarians. I'd like to get a Solarian. Like there's a few out there, but I want
Mhm.
all the blue chips,
Yeah.
but it's gonna take forever to get there. I'm not
No doubt.
yeah, I mean I'm not a rich guy, man.
Mhm.
I'm a normal person that's working for mine and building every day to get better, and and there's a lot of those bigger NFTs that really aren't even on my radar because I can't afford them just yet, and
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
yeah.
You got some gains. We haven't checked
Yeah,
out.
let's see what Gains have been doing. What are we at floor price? Oh, 2.6.
Yeah, I need a
Okay.
gains, bro. I'm embarrassed to say I still do not have a gains. I
But
have to get on that.
you got a seat at the table though, no?
I used to.
Okay.
I don't anymore.
Yeah.
No.
Got it.
I sold on that run up, but yeah, I bought it. I bought it mainly for a different reason. I was planning on using that seat as the discount, the 20% discount on Gotham for
Mhm.
their services for
Okay.
a project that never happened. So yeah, it was mainly bought for the utility, and it was bought pretty early for the utility, and it just never came about. So I got rid of it.
Oh, no
Okay.
worries. No worries.
Yeah, bro.
EJC is asking you, Faded, what are your top 3 projects?
My top 3 total. I mean, this top 3 is easy. Is Bored Ape Solana Club at number 1, then probably Clay Nose at number 2, and then D Gods at number 3. I don't hold much. I don't have a whole lot of different projects in my wallet. Like I hold a couple of a couple different things, and I have a one of a lot of different things, but if you look at my wallet, it's mainly Bored Ape Solana Club V2s. That's my jam, and then I have 1 Clayno and I have 3 D Gods. So I mean, that's got to be my top 3. I'm building just like everybody else is. Like as I said again, I'm not a rich person. I got to work for my money and save my money, and and those are obviously my top 3. Like I'm going to continue to get those projects as I make money. So yeah, I mean, I'm looking for projects with some history and proof of building, and I know D Gods, like, you can't really call that building. I mean, the founder left. They got all kind of crazy stuff going on, but you look at the history, man, it's never going to go to zero. I mean, I guess it could, it might, but you know, I'm in it for the history, man, and for the lore and for the I don't know the word I'm looking for, but yeah, man.
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
Taddy, gains, yeah, well, I'm biased, right? Because I love gains and I think they're undervalued right now.
No.
But there's also a project that you had up on your screen earlier, Disruptors. Now we had Wizard on from Disruptors, a month ago, right, on OTB. And what he's doing, what I like is everything is self-developed in-house, and it takes time, right? Obviously he's got IRL, but he's working on Disruptors as well. And yeah, I just think these go back up, Teddy, if I'm honest.
I mean,
shout out Disruptors.
Hell yeah. And not only that though, like, I mean, before he was on our show, they're at 0.1, and then after they're at what they're at now. So, you know, but I mean, I'm not going to act like it was because of our space, but it was good to get him out there and people hear what he's building and whatnot. You know, I'll take a little bit of like, yeah, it might have been, but they were higher at one point in time as well. So people took profits, and then 0.5, and then it bounced. So, you know, the sky's the limit for me. I just think if they have more than one stream for me, like right now it's just one dedicated stream with different genres, but if they could just have a genre have its own stream, checkmate, bro, checkmate. Then people could tune into whatever they want, not at a particular time when something might be airing. But that's just my 2 cents on there. I'll throw that in the suggestion plate.
Yeah, I think he's kind of what he's got cooking and everything, and the way he spoke. He's saying he was an introvert, but you couldn't tell from the space. He was kind of very clear on what he wants to do and how he sees it going, because it's just him developing it. He's not outsourcing it. He's saving a lot of money on that side as well, right? And you know, he's launched his token. He admitted it wasn't the best way of how he launched, but there's recovery going on. It's going through a recovery phase, right?
Yeah, the token's pumping as well. Yeah, I've been paying attention to it a lot. I sold, then bought back in when it dumped. You know, play the game, do it right.
Yeah, 100%. And you know, what attracted me to them is the bigger vision that Wizards got, right? And Faded, I don't know if you're in Disruptors or not, but what they're kind of building out slowly, brick by brick, I think is really, really good. It's not all at once in your face. They've got the radio side to it. They're developing it as well. But I don't know if you've seen the back end and their website, the staking, the gamified staking aspect of it as well. There's so many different aspects of Disruptors I really do like.
Great. He might have dipped out. I don't think he's with us still.
He
muted. Okay. He's probably doing stuff. Well, I agree with you, sir.
Thank you. I'm glad someone does.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the full disclosure, we are in Disruptors, and we have been for a while. And you know, I put my money where my mouth is. I believe in them, and I haven't sold one, even on that pump.
Yeah.
That might make me the dumbest mofo on earth, but yeah. You know, hey, yo, you know, I'm a take profit kind of guy too, just like you. So I just believe that little mini pump is just, you know, not indicative of where they really should be, but you know. Yeah,
definitely. I mean, hey, we've spoken about this in the past, right? If you're trading a collection, it doesn't mean you don't believe in it. In fact, it's quite the opposite, right? So if you're buying the dip, you actually believe in it to go back up. At the same time, you can collect your bag on the side, but don't be, well, I shouldn't give advice, but personally, I'm not afraid of trading collections. No problem at all with that. In fact, for me, that makes it more fun.
You know, I mean, hindsight 2020 on that pump, would have, could have. No crying in the
yeah, that bag we had was
we usually do
juicy.
It is what bag. It is. Oh, he's back up. Let me pull him up.
Yeah, but you got to remember what we got in at Disruptors was stupidly low.
I have to call it quits here in a few minutes.
Go for it, man. We're about to do
good, brother. You're good.
Yeah, I hate to, man. My headphones are dying. Things are going on. I'm falling in and out. I hate to, bro.
You gave us
No,
2 hours of your time, man. Hell yeah. No, go do what you got to do, brother. Go do what you got to do.
Appreciate you, my
Appreciate
guys. Hey, I really appreciate you having me on, man, to talk about primals. And you know, I'm an avid watcher of Floor Watch, and I can't wait to see next week's episode. And thank you guys again. Thank you to all the listeners. I won't let the community down. Don't worry about that. And you know, if you want to stay up to date, just hop in the Discord, ask me for the newest update. Check around in the channels, and there'll be updates on the daily basis. So I really appreciate you guys so much for letting me drop the new sneak peek.
We appreciate you, brother. Like I said, we're gonna chronicle this whole thing live in real time. So you
Yeah,
go do
build
you.
with me. Build with me.
Well, yeah, appreciate your time, brother. Go take care of your stuff, and we'll wrap later, bro.
Yes, sir. I'm out. Take care, y'all.
All right, you too.
Peace.
Later.
Yeah, Teddy.
Yeah. Let's give away that.
I'm looking forward to that primals.
Yeah,
mint. I'm
you
looking
shouldn't
forward to
feel
more
bad at
sneak
all,
peek.
bro. About
Well,
2 hours in here. Like, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Rhythm Seeker. What was Disruptor's mint price? Hold on.
0.06 for pre-sale, I believe, if I remember correctly, or 0.06 or 0.08.
Yeah,
One of those.
our entry was 0.06.
It was absurd. It was absurd.
Actually, yeah. So, no, it's good. I like it, and I think it's got room to grow. It might be worth keeping that on your radar, guys, on your favorite list and checking on it. And yeah, there's
For
opportunities, right? Price go up, you might sell a bit, take your profits, and when price goes back down, you might load up again. But
not
obviously,
only that, look, but
keep a track.
Wizard was reluctant about doing a space because he doesn't believe in his conversation skills, which is bullshit because the dude's a Chad. But he was great on space. Like,
Yeah,
he crushed it, man. So
comfortable.
So for all you founders or devs out there that aren't used to being on spaces or are reluctant to do it, I just got to say, give it the fucking college try, man, and just do it. Like, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be with us, but if it is with us, we don't bite. So we try and make it as smooth as possible for you guys to rock up and talk about what you're doing. So I just want to throw that out there, man. Like, people want to hear from founders and devs.
Yeah.
Well, like we were told that people don't want to hear from founders, but we're stubborn and dumb, so we keep putting them on. But yeah.
Rhythm Seeker says crazy. Wizard gave me whitelist in Mindfolk chat and I faded hard. Hey, you know what? It happens. Hey, it happens. Don't beat yourself up about it. And that you can assess it. If you think it's a good opportunity to jump in now, jump in. If not, then you might wait for an opportunity. And who knows? Just think the price of Soul and what they're valued right now. It's definitely worth keeping on your radar or on your Orbis favorite list.
Yeah, buddy. Like it says at the bottom of here, nothing on this stream should be considered as financial advice, but we do give goated advice. You'll love.
Plays are not being bad.
What do you think? What do you say we give away this 0.1 soul to some Chad and then we get the fuck out of here and strap up?
Bro, it sounds good. 2.5 hours. Let's fucking go, Taddy. We are touching. What have you got views? Are we touching 500?
474. You want to wait till 5 or you want to just give
you know what? Let's just run it, Taddy. Let's run it. And
show your screen. Show me your screen.
Chad's
you're gonna do a pickup? Twitter pickup? Lucky's ready. Lucky's in bed. He's streaming from bed right now.
Right. Let's get this.
A quick shout out to I Faded. Too Belligerent is his handle. What a Chad. Came up and rocked with us. Couldn't tell us everything, but told us what he could. I'm excited. Very excited. I hope you guys are as well. And like I said, we're going to chronicle this bad boy from now to marketing to all the leaks of the of the artwork to all the tools to everything to mint, post mint. So it's a unique experience with us, and he's the homie, so we're gonna show support. And why the hell not? Y'all heard him. It's Chad. So let's fucking go. All right, look, you got something for me to share?
Yeah, yep. Let me just bring it up here. Share screen. Let's go.
All right, give me a second. Let me add it. Come on, man. Add. Remove.
This is for 0.1 salami, right? If you want anything today,
let's do 0.15 since Soul dipped. How about that?
Go on then. 0.15 salami. If you want anything today, sorry, we'll have to respin, but simple. You just got to like and retweet the stream.
And these mofos can't floor it. I mean, I guess they can sell it, but they can't really floor it. So, we won't see it on the floor. We'll never know that you've sold 0.15.
Let's go. Who we got? Who have we got? And they got to be in chat, by the way. If they're not in chat, Zay Zulfan.
He won. I think he won last.
Oh, he won last? Okay.
He won last Zay. Floor watch, or he won. I think he won on OTB. He won on OTB.
I'll give someone new, Teddy. Mr. Amid.
He was one recently too. He's won recently too.
Fellas, you guys have all won.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Fresh. I want someone fresh.
Oh, for fuck's sake, bro. What, I mean, the Twitter.
No, we're gonna keep on spinning. I want someone new. You guys have won already. You know that. Yo, Mega Hey.
Is that new?
Congratulations. I don't think has he won anything?
I don't think so, but that PFP is
Mega Hey, you gotta be in chat. Are you in chat? If you're in chat, just type in W.
Chat.
You gotta be in chat, man. 0.15 salami. You gotta be in chat. Type in the W's, Teddy. Check your chat if you see it, because the way mine's displayed.
Thing, bro. And maybe they're in. They wouldn't be in Orbis. Rhythm Seeker, go to PFP. I agree, man. The PFP is gangster. Holy shit! Zoom in on that bad boy. Look.
Yeah, let's get it.
But it might be all we get from them, because if they're not in chat, then go to PFP. But that 0.15 is going to somebody else.
Mega Hey, what's good?
I appreciate you.
Where are you? Where are you?
Oh, host plural. I thought he was just saying me at first, but then he added an S, so he's talking about you too, bro.
Let's go.
I don't see. What was their name again?
We're running this back up.
Yeah,
we're running it, Teddy. I've clicked it now. I've forgotten the name already.
Yeah,
on to the next one. Wizard.
Yeah, let's see.
I know Wizard's in the stream. Come on.
You still on stream? What's that?
Faded mentioned you. Come on. What's good? Let's go. Come on, Wizard.
Type hello, Wiz. Let us know you're still there.
Mr. Amid, I want 2 weeks ago. Yes, sir, you did. Congratulations on that one. Wizard.
He gone.
Where are you? Are you gone? He's gone.
We'll give him 30 seconds.
Yeah, because of the delay. So we'll give him a bit.
Oh yeah, forget about the delay. Yeah. Oh, let's see. No. Hello. Yeah. Crickets. Hello. I mean, I can't blame someone. It's 2.5 hours, man. It's but
yeah, they might have gone.
We do giveaways throughout the whole thing. Just
Okay. You know what? You know what, Teddy?
What up? What?
Say we roll this over to tomorrow.
Oh fuck yeah, that works.
Let's roll this over tomorrow.
Let's do one more. See if these motherfuckers.
Okay, one more.
Yeah.
If not, we're rolling this over.
One more.
Tomorrow.
Someone that hasn't won in a minute. Either.
Got to be in the chat. Oh
Mr.
Shit! Train has not won. Mr. Train. I don't think Mr. Train will be in the chat. I think he has actually signed off. Train. What's good?
So comfortably known. Laugh out loud. JT said we're going to talk for 4 hours next week. Let's go.
I'm
holding you to that, JT. I'm holding you to that. Let's go.
Yeah, buddy.
Is Train not in chat? Train has left the station.
Train has
You know what? It's what you said it was. Oh, look at that. Mega Hey. I was always present. Look at that. Look.
I was all Mega Hey. Congratulations.
Good there.
Send me your wallet.
Yeah.
DM.
Look at that.
us.
Look at that.
Send your wallet and you'll get that 0.15 soul. Congratulations. Taddy, before we sign off, do you want to highlight tomorrow? Well, actually, I can highlight it because I've got the screen.
Bro, you're I'm just a spectator, bro.
Let's highlight tomorrow's episode.
I'm not talking at all. I'm just let you interview him.
No. We'll do this. Case is joining us, founder of OK Bears. If you've been in the NFT game for a minute, you would all remember where you were on the midnight of OK Bears. I remember where I was. Taddy remember where he was. We both made plays, and I'm sure you guys did as well. If you was there, it was epic. We'll go and relive all of that tomorrow on Floor Watch, 5 p.m. EST with Case, and we'll do the typical NFT market check. But tomorrow we'll also probably be sniping some projects live on stream.
Whoa. Who else isn't someone else joining us? Another legend?
Yeah, we have a very special guest co-host. Some guy called Rico, Teddy.
Who the fuck is Rico? What kind of name is that?
I don't know, mate. I don't know. Probably Chat GPT's it or something.
Yeah, that sounds like some shit he put in Chat GPT. Sure.
Yeah, we'll be joined by the legend Rico tomorrow.
I kid, Rico. You know that, bro. He about to pull the stream.
Rico's about to
the stream.
Stop our stream on Orbis.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Now, Rico's a Chad. For everyone that doesn't know who Rico is, he is the founder of Gotham Labs, Orbis, and Gains NFT. So, unless you've been living under a rock, that's what's going on. I minted an OK Bear and rode that motherfucker to 200 soul.
Yeah, we're going to be checking OK Bears, and we're going to be hearing everyone's story in chat of OK Bears, because you did your thing, I did my thing, and I'm sure Rico was around, he did his thing. So yeah, I just want to know how it was for Case sitting behind his screen and just watch that floor price jump hugely within 24 hours.
In 10 minutes it was at like 20 soul. So if you had yours listed for 5, it was gone. Gone. Yeah. I want to know how many he sold at 200 soul. Right. Am I right?
Let's go.
Am I right? Or what? You know what I'm saying? No, it should be a great floor watch. These floor watches are dope. I never thought that we'd get a whole bunch of founders to come rock up the floor watch, but silly me, I should have thought better. I should have thought.
I think the main thing is we're keeping it 100, and this is not just our show, it's everyone's show, right? So yes, as we said before, if anyone's comfortable jumping on as guest co-host, the regulars that me and Taddy know, you guys are more than welcome to come up, grab a seat and sit down, and we can chop it up on Floor Watch, look at what's out there, look at the market, look at some plays. Maybe you can give us some alpha. And hey, Taddy, we also get alpha from people that join the show as well, right? We don't claim to know everything
at all,
but what we do like is to share everything we do know. So
I know what a fuckboy is. That's about it. And I can also tell you how the signs of a rug, but no, I don't know everything. William Project Rug. The top 10 signs you're in a rug. No, it's hilarious. No
doubt. That's all tomorrow, Taddy. 5 p.m. Friday, back here, Floor Watch. I'll be doing the host for tomorrow, and then on Monday we have Mr. JT, the man's himself, Teens on Acid, talking about the Acidverse. Looking forward to this as well.
He said a 4-hour show, bro. I'm holding him to it.
Plenty of goated people coming up on stream. Looking forward to it, brother. Does it get any better than this?
Nah, man. I'm loving it. Well, Lucky, you got anything else? That's it. That's all you got.
No, it's been great. Thank you for everyone that's tuned in. Appreciate. Well, how many are we touching now, Teddy? Are we near 500 now?
480.
480.
Yeah.
Thank you to all of you that have tuned in. 480 people. Let's fucking go and taking the time out to actually watch us and hear us and listen to Faded. Make sure you follow Primals and follow Faded if you're not already. He's dropped some fire sneak peeks. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you all. I'm out until tomorrow. I'll hand it over to you, Teddy.
JT said 6 hours now. He just upped it 2 hours. So yeah, buddy. You know me, fellas. Time is our most valuable asset. The fact that you come and rock with us, knuckleheads, y'all are one-on-ones. Y'all are grails in our book. So thank you so much. We will be back at it again tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern. I don't know what that is in UTC. I don't really give a fuck. But everybody have a great day, night, or morning, and we'll catch up with y'all mañana. Peace out.